we Clash is back. Clash Brothers
booty
in the building. Charles Brown, Dante Martin, and your boy TJ Soares.
Yes, sir.
Flizzy is off showing support. He said he's gonna come in late. He's showing Thomasina some support. Shout out to Thomasina with the show at Truth. I need y'all to do two things. Get in the comments, tell us how we sound, and two, share. Hit the share button.
The stars, bro.
Guess what's back tonight? Hold it, give me that bottle. Guess what's back tonight?
We need the stars too.
Oh yeah, hit the stars.
Send us some
The
stars.
peanut butters. We got the peanut butters. Peanut butter screwball is back. Dante killed half the bottle by itself.
There you go. There we go.
We having fun. And you know what? I'm gonna go pop some. I'm gonna pop something else too in a little bit. Nothing crazy, but guess what? Clash Brothers is live.
Booty everywhere.
5 different social network sites. Make sure you are on one of them showing some love.
Yes,
Fliz
sir.
said he's gonna be here late, but I don't really think we're gonna see Fliz tonight. We'll see what happens. Oh, yeah, that's what we need to see. We should have had a preview for that.
Nah.
A little clip, like 35 seconds.
I got a little clip.
No, we should have had that set up, so we do it next week.
Got the little clip, but you know.
TJ Soares in the building. Yo, listen. Share that.
What? Yo, they played my shit on 106.
Yeah, I saw that.
Word. That's what I'm talking about. Shout out to
Share
106. Shout out to DJ Half Plane. My guy.
Yo, listen. I want to jump into it because I think this is going to be one of our best shows ever. I hope we sound good. If we sound all right, let me know.
Nice.
If Dante mic ain't on point, let me know. If TJ mic ain't on point, let me know. I need the hand. Is that too close?
Nah, we good.
All right, so listen. I want to start this off on some sports. I want to get Dante's opinion on this Draymond Green. I want to get Dante's opinion on this, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all seen this. All about sports guys seeing this Draymond Green situation, right?
You can't show it?
I can show it. But the problem is, do they want to see it? If they interested in this
they feel like
Draymond
laughing,
Green
they want to see
situation.
it.
Wait, I'm confused. I don't know what's going on. Wait,
Dante, tell them what happened with Draymond Green.
Okay. Your boy, okay, what happened was, first of all, Draymond is known for being a bully in the league. Like, he called LeBron a B and kicked him in his nuts in one finals and got suspended there. He did a whole host of other things. If you see this finals last year, he bullied the Celtics. That's how they won that game. So what happened is...
Nah, you're right. I was watching that.
He bullied them. So now what happened is...
Don't mind me, I'm working too.
He was trying to put his bulliness against the Kings and everything. So Sabonis wasn't having it. So there was a play when Sabonis fell to the ground, grabbed his ankle, and so Draymond got out of the grab and stomped his chest, torso.
Oh, he got violent. Wait, he's been getting violent though, right?
Yeah, this is not his first time doing that.
Right? This ain't his first rodeo, yo.
But I got a question. So he got suspended for one game in the finals, right? And my whole thing is, some people like Stephen A. Smith is upset at the NBA for suspending him. Now, I don't know.
But hold up, though. You gotta understand why he's mad, because he feel like you taking away a strength of a team, and he thinking in a time like that it shouldn't be done.
So I get that, but you gotta think. So there's the stomp right there on the screen. You gotta think, right? If you stomp a man like that, and I get it, he was holding his leg. So what happened was, Sabonis ain't no angel either, and he was antagonizing this whole situation.
Correct, but he's not known for having that type of energy.
No, but he grabbed his leg.
I get it.
That's how they do it in the European League. They grab your leg so you can't make the fast break.
Listen to what I'm saying.
That's illegal.
But we know that. But here's the okay.
Wasn't they both talking junk to each other?
Let's bring it to the streets.
Go ahead.
Debo, what was he known for?
You could lose this argument.
No, Debo was known for strong arming people, right?
But where that on the court, when you do that, you're gonna meet your match sooner or later, right?
Listen, but again, Sabonis is not known for
everybody that Debo was strong arming was what? Scared of.
Yeah.
Oh, here come Debo.
Everybody on the court ain't scared of you. So if we gonna say Debo, it's another Debo out there. I think this dude was the bigger Debo. He grabbed his leg, right?
Mm-hmm.
TJ, I don't know if you know. So when he's laying on, he fell on the ground.
Yeah.
That means it's 4 on 5. It's four guys. It's
What
four
up,
guys
Jeff?
standing. I mean, it's five guys. It's 5 guys on the Warriors, right?
Yeah.
And it's 5 guys
I see.
on the other team. You see the picture right there, right? So when he fell, that means it's a mismatch.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna run down the court and they go. You know what I'm saying? So what he did was grab his ankle.
Yeah.
When he grabbed his ankle, that slowed him up.
And he stomped on him.
So, but he could have just shook his leg loose and went over. He took and raised his leg up, stomped his chest.
He
Stomped his chest down.
your boy. He's like, stop.
He stomped his chest.
Feel it in my hand.
Then he put his other foot down. He came out with a statement today saying he ain't that flexible to stand up like that for too long and
But
what they expect him to
look at
do.
the results, though. Again, see, I keep saying we gotta look at the results. The results is this.
Now he was in the moment.
No, the results is this.
He's been suspended for this.
He
before.
got suspended for a game. The dude just got attacked. See, again, what I said, he's known for doing stuff. So they had to do something about this.
Didn't he get a flagrant? Sabonis got a flagrant.
No, he got attacked.
Wait.
He got ejected. He got attacked.
So when this happened, what was going on?
So it's a playoff game. So they was I don't even know what quarter it was.
But I'm saying like
Super shout. I gotta do some super shout outs. Jeff in the building, Chubbs in the building. Where's super shout out? Super shout out, Chubbs in the building. So what happened,
Linda's
right?
in the building.
Linda in the building, super shout
what's
out.
up, Miss Linda?
So what happened was the dude did an illegal play.
Yeah.
When you grab their leg, you can't do that.
But
That's why he got the thing.
No, listen to what he antagonized the antagonizer.
He did.
And what happened? The antagonizer struck harder.
Right. But
it ain't no buts.
and he got suspended. The damn commissioner was in the damn crowd.
Exactly.
Oh, for real?
Yes.
Looking at the game. So some people don't agree with the suspension, right? To me, this is my thing, right? I don't remember Jordan stomping nobody in the chest.
Nah.
I don't remember Larry
He
Bird.
went too far.
I don't remember nobody
They-
doing that.
They fought though.
Who?
Back in the day, they was beefing.
Yeah, of course. They fought. They did all that. And when they fought, what happened? Sometimes they got
No,
suspended.
but
Yeah.
see, the NBA's trying to get look at the narrative.
nah.
Look at the narrative. You got this big black guy stomping this white dude on a court, and then he whined. He was like, "Oh."
So you think it's over exaggerated?
He over exaggerated the stomp, and it worked.
Wait, slow down. Hold on.
No, I'm not saying the stomp.
This is
didn't
getting
hurt,
crazy. So if I'm on the ground and you stomp me in the chest, first of all, whether it hurt or not, I'm going
but you
over.
jumping up.
I'm gonna over
Yeah,
exaggerate.
like, you getting stomped on the ground. What you do? You jumping up.
No.
Flex.
No. The smart players.
Flex.
What the smart players gonna do, TJ? What they do? They go, oh, they flop back, or they do, oh,
That's
they.
basically what he was
That's
doing.
what he did.
I think that first of all,
So do you think it was overkill?
Yo, wait.
Like him,
Go watch
wait a
the
minute,
video.
wait.
He was sitting there, like
First
he
of
just got
all,
shot.
no, I think it hurt.
probably
bro.
did.
Shout out
Because from the picture,
Salute.
it looks like the leg was really aggressive.
And that's just the picture. I didn't even show you the video.
Show the video, man.
I don't want to
I'm just trying to tell you. Yo, first of all, listen. Just like, did
So
you
you
see,
don't think he should have been suspended?
he got suspended? He's going to get. I know he's going to suspended as soon as he did.
Do you agree
Did
with
he
the
get
suspension?
Yes, and I'm gonna tell you why.
Okay.
Because again, you gotta learn how to control your composure.
Facts.
And at moments like that, he keeps doing things that's wild.
That's why I said he got caught in the moment.
This is last year.
He got.
They
caught in
said
the
that he
moment.
gone.
That's why I said he got caught. Like it's just a moment. Energy's high. Everything's going crazy again. You know what I mean?
You know
But
what it
he's
is too?
He's already known to be aggressive though.
He's aggressive, He already
he decked his teammate
I
in
was about to
his
say the
face.
same thing. Then he just punched his boy.
He did way more.
Decked him. He like,
Shout out to Charles Smith. He said the stomp was a little excessive.
oh, that's Wesley Beats. Yo, got something cooking.
There it is. So listen,
Okay.
I
said it
feel,
was okay.
I feel like, so Dante tried to make it like, oh, he was over dramatic. No, you get stomped in the chest. That could have been right there in the little bread.
Karina's in the building.
Shout out Karina. What? When you get stomped right here, dog?
Yeah.
Charles, I know it hurt.
That could kick the wind out you.
Listen, it wasn't that. Yo, the dude is known for doing things. Okay, it's like if
What you think about Stephen A. Smith saying he shouldn't have got
I
suspended?
didn't even watch, but you know what? See, I know why he's talking about the competition.
He's talking about the playoffs.
The
He's saying because it's playoffs, they should not suspend
right, and
nobody
I
in the
get
playoffs.
because like Golden State's now down 0-2. You need him because most people, you know what people believe?
Now, who fault is that though?
Draymond. That's what I say. He got to maintain his composure.
Yeah.
But see, look, the things he be trying to do to people, he
Now-
did it. They got done to him.
TJ, look at the screen. All of the
It
players
looks
is going down the
crazy.
thing. So what would have happened?
It worked.
Draymond would have got the fast break. Boom, he would have did what he done. It would have been a bucket.
Yo,
Yeah, but
Charles.
it looks crazy. It looks
No,
like
listen.
he was like
The antagonizer got antagonized.
Facts.
grabbed his
That's
ankle.
all it. Listen, he's out of there now. He's KRS-One out of here. You know, so again, it doesn't matter. It's like, yo, if it was his first offense, they would have let it go. But he's known for doing
He does
stupid
that.
stuff like
He
that.
does stupid
So
stuff.
what? You was trying to get on their skin. Guess what? They got on your skin, and now you out of here.
Now, look at the team though. They're saying that he claimed he knew what he was doing. He's like, I know what I'm doing. This is a plan. You plan to get suspended? This is what you planned? This is your whole
No,
big-
he's just talking. No, you know what he's trying to say? The team's good. Now, if they went without him, guess what? What you ain't the Joker. It wasn't part of the plan. It's all part of the plan.
That's
You was the Joker.
That's what he tried to say.
it was
That's what
all
he tried to
good
say.
just a week ago.
It's crazy.
Nah, miss me with that.
You know, so what's going to happen is though, their fans going to cry foul. They're going to start saying the league want them to lose because
Charles,
the league is the one put the
Charles, you
suspension
gotta
on them.
chill, man. Yo,
But how many games?
One game, but that's a big game,
but Charles, he stomped the dude on the court.
right? But a lot of people don't
Clash.
believe that. What? Oh, Chubb said, "F the West anyway." The season 5.
Yo, DJ Lefty, what up? I
Lefty
didn't agree
was
with the call. The repeat offender is
Yo, we
their
gotta get Lefty
excuse.
up here.
It was
Yeah,
a natural
We
move.
gotta get
Calm
Lefty
up.
up here.
Lefty, I get what you're saying, but again, it's not that. Yo, okay, you got to look at the optics, people.
Wait, Lefty, you think it was a natural move? A stomp?
He said it.
He lifted his leg and
I said it was the moment.
it's wild. Nah, it wasn't no. The moment was he was mad.
Yo, Lefty, he would have been better by saying he thought he was thinking about Kirk Franklin's song when he did that. More than saying it's natural. Listen,
I don't know, bro.
your man stomped homeboy torso like he was a rug.
Wait, he
Like
did
he was
it more
putting
than
a,
once?
like he was putting a fire out.
It was more
No,
than
he
once?
was just go, but wait till you see how he's like bam, bam,
Oh, come on, yo.
bam, right on his.
And not only that, did you see how
him?
you saw how he duffed on his own teammate? He tried to kill him.
Yeah.
He tried to kill
That's
him.
why I said this
Nah.
ain't his first rodeo.
Yo, you gotta listen.
He's known to be aggressive.
T. Okay, listen. First of all, you got this
Shell
big
says not
black gorilla.
right?
He's
Stomp this European.
You know what though, Dante? This one of them times where it really ain't race.
Yes,
Because what happened when he duffed his teammate?
And nothing happened. He stuffed another black
He
guy.
wilding. First of all, he wasn't allowed in the building.
No. He went away for the team, but the NBA didn't do nothing.
You sure?
NBA didn't do nothing. They didn't even find him.
Didn't he get fined?
No.
No, I felt like he got fined.
I feel like he got fined, dog.
No, he didn't be.
Look that
Somebody
up.
tell me. I feel like he got fined when he beat up his.
Where's Chop at? Chop knows everything.
Charles. They didn't find because even everybody was surprised that he didn't get fined or nothing. And if the team might have fined him, but the NBA didn't even do nothing. Sure.
I think that this guy, right? He's so used to getting away with this stuff
Hey, ding, ding, ding.
He just
that
feels like he can do
he
whatever
feel like
wants.
he can do whatever. He get mad.
Ding, ding.
Wait, is he?
Now you talking my language.
Is he gets paid like that? Like he makes
Yeah,
big
he
money
make a
like
lot
that?
of bread.
He made good money, but his money ain't that good to be doing what he's doing. He ain't a top dog like that.
LeBron don't do no dumb shit like that.
Yeah, but,
Nah,
but
but
LeBron
LeBron on a
got
bigger
hold of
level.
an image.
LeBron got a bigger image.
That's facts.
Oh, we got 4 people on YouTube. That's what's up.
Yeah.
Hello,
So
YouTube.
shout out. So listen, I
Who's
feel
on YouTube?
like
Who's on YouTube?
I feel
They
like
ain't saying nothing.
I don't think that nothing is racial about the suspension. I get it. People gonna say, "Oh, like you said, the big black guy stomped the white guy." I think he stomped anybody, right? Anybody, he should have got suspended. First of all, I don't like dirty play, and they happen like when Dominican Sue stomped on dude, right? When he was going over the quarterback and he stomped on, or no, he stomped on dude's leg. It was another player. And Dominican Sue. Hayward did that too.
But just think back in the day, Detroit Pistons, the bad boys,
right.
They was killing Jordan trying to go down that.
They were. Jordan caught a battle.
In them, everything.
Jordan came from that era.
Yeah.
Somebody just said
DJ,
Jordan.
That's what I said.
Lefty,
It's different right now.
Lefty. Listen. Okay. We can speculate. Let's play.
It wasn't about race.
Let's speculate. You're in Sacramento. They home. The commissioner's right there.
Super shout out to Linda.
Watching this player who's known for doing stupid stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
Stomp a dude in his torso. I bet you if that was another black player, I'm telling you, he wouldn't have got suspended. He would have got fined. I'll put money on that one.
I disagree. First of all, his history makes him a target, bro.
We know that, but
so I don't.
Sean, he's known to be aggressive.
You know what this? Hold up. You know what this NBA season was all about? And y'all not. I watch sports. It was all about race because Joker was going to get his third MVP. And you know what they kept saying? Black players didn't get it. Why is this white guy getting it? First of all, he's European. So again, there's a narrative with this.
What's that on your shows that you be watching in the morning?
Yes. Every show they be because that's why I'll be watching sports. I'm like, it's like they talking about stupid things. I'm like, but I understand where they coming from with it because they sitting up there saying you trying to say this player haven't taken his team to the finals or nothing, and he deserving of these MVPs. So again, we're not these people.
We got 4 MVPs, right?
Who? The Joker got 2. He gonna be back to back. If he win this year, he's the first back to back. Dude, and haven't even went to the finals.
That's crazy.
And his boy just got stomped. Kurt Franklin.
That's crazy. Dante A. Smith right now. We gotta get Chubbs up here. Chubbs said Dante
Thank
A.
you
Smith.
in front of the commission. Thank you.
Facts.
Yeah, you been saying that. Though,
He said Dante.
Is the Celtics going to win?
Oh, the Celtics is mocking in Atlanta.
Yeah. I'm talking about the whole thing.
Hey, matter of fact, that's why Draymon was stomping. He's like, peace out, peace out.
Oh shit.
So based on what you know, TJ, based on what you've seen, now I ain't sure it moving, but you see another man stomping on a man. Should he got suspended 1 game in the playoffs?
Yeah, it looked like he fucked him up.
He did. He did. Dante want to say he's overreacting. I don't think so.
Listen, man, chill. Okay, see, TJ,
Dante, you said he should get suspended, and TJ too.
Right now, okay, TJ. Right now, if I stomp you on the ground, what's gonna happen? You're gonna pounce right back up and like, pow. See? Come on now, let's.
Nah, man, stop telling people how to react.
I know for a fact you stomp me and I'm on the ground. I'm jumping up and I'm choking.
No, not in a.
Yeah.
First of all, if I'm on it, that's like if you're playing football, right? And we need the clock to stop because it's in the 4th quarter and we ain't got no timeouts. And if you fall down, they stop the clock. If you jump up, I'm gonna be like, man, we're gonna kick your ass in the locker room because you should have stayed on the ground. You supposed to stay on the ground. So part of the he's supposed to stay on the ground and get him ejected.
Okay,
you don't hop up.
Do you know his coach just won the Coach of the Year award today?
No, who's his coach?
His coach is Mike Brown.
Oh, okay, Mike Brown. Yeah.
He just won the Coach of the Year. You know what he said to his team?
What?
It doesn't matter what Golden is, because he said remember, he used to coach Golden State.
Facts.
He knows how Draymond is.
Yeah.
He said, whatever they do, whatever they say, do not react to them. Because again, you can only control what you control. He told the team this. And he just said this before I came here. I was watching him talk about his winning. And he said, we can only play who's in front of us. Basically, he knew Draymond was going to try to do something. And He coached the man, so he knows how the man acts.
All right. So what we're gonna do?
That's like if we go out and y'all sitting up there saying, "Yo, don't let Dante drink."
We're gonna all say he deserved a suspension, playoffs or not. Is that what we agree? Flizzy not here to agree or not, but I say
I don't even know. I don't even know if Fliz
would probably say the same thing. He would agree too. He says you should have got suspended. I don't know. I think I think the suspension was warranted, and I don't subscribe to this. It's the playoffs. Let them play. Yeah, you let them play, but they still can't stomp you, bro.
Aggressive with it.
Yeah, you can't stomp a dude in the chest.
That was like, damn, that's the op right there. Stomp his life away.
That dude thought he was in church. He's like, Holy Ghost.
Lefty said suspension
He's
warranted.
like, testify.
I haven't heard nobody say it wasn't warranted. So you know what I want to do?
Testify. Move along.
I want to ask y'all about Ja Rule's statement that got everybody in a tizzy. Do y'all know what Ja Rule said?
Oh yeah, I watched your video.
So I'm gonna tell everybody what Ja Rule said, and then we can have a discussion, right? And y'all can let me know if
Tyler's popping.
y'all agree or disagree. Ja Rule said basically there were no female rappers popping at the time for years.
Yep.
When
The
Nicki
females
Minaj
are winning
came
right now.
out.
There's a bunch. They're winning right now.
And Nicki Minaj, he said there were none before Nicki Minaj outside of Queen Latifah and MC Light.
He's wilding.
He said there were none.
About Remy. How you forget
Well,
about
we
Remy?
great had that conversation. This is what Ja said. He said there were
And Remy's
no
a beast.
female rappers until Nicki Minaj came out and she put them back on the map. He said before her it was Lauryn Hill. Before Lauryn Hill, after Lauryn Hill, there were no female rappers. Nicki Minaj put the battery back in female rap. Needless to say, people got seriously upset. So I want to ask TJ first. Before Nicki Minaj, female rappers, was there any popping at all?
Yeah, I feel like Remy was popping. Then she caught the case, and that basically threw her off for a
So
split.
let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Because Remy was before Nicki Minaj, right?
Remy was before. She did 7
She
years.
did 7 years.
But
I feel like when she went in, she had I mean, like she built that up. She was about to catch that wave, and then she went to jail.
facts. Now we could say that she didn't catch the wave. So we gotta admit what he's saying. So what he's saying, right? I personally, I have my own stance on this, and I'm gonna say it in a minute. But I believe what he's trying to say was, since Lauryn Hill, no females was popping. Remy in the building. Shout out Remy Jones. Super shout out.
Remy,
Jones
what's
is
up,
popping.
Remy?
I feel like what he's trying to say is female rap, and I'm going to be honest, I disagree with him. But he's trying to say the female rappers, shout out Remy, he's trying to say the female rappers was low-key dead in the water.
Yeah, there was nobody.
I'm going to disagree with that because you got to think, he said Lauryn Hill. So you got to think Lil' Kim, Foxy Brown, Eve.
Yeah.
And then Cardi later on, she's after that. But
Yeah,
that, you know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
even
But
Cardi, yeah.
Bahamadia,
Cardi was after Nicki too,
Jean Grey.
I was gonna say nobody be saying Jean Grey.
I had a couple other good ones that we could say.
Rhapsody.
Yeah, Rhapsody. Yeah,
Rhapsody is after all that. But
no, but it doesn't matter.
But she's a beast.
I feel like what he's trying to say is it's that narrative that when Nicki came, that's when female rap came back.
Nah.
That's a narrative. And there are people that agree with it that says, tell me who's popping.
No, you don't. No.
Tell me who's popping.
You gotta put it in
When
context.
she came in 04, but she didn't really get on to 09, 2010.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta put it in context though.
What?
We talk about mainstream because again, there's like a Jean Grey artist and there's other artists that is known. They just not in the mainstream.
Right.
So again, it's like the fact. See, you know what he did when he made that comment? He showed his ignorance
Okay.
when it came to the female population.
I'll sway.
because because again,
Clash.
to sit up there. Okay, if you was to listen to Nicki Minaj, who she would say inspired her, who she built her whole image off of, Little Kim.
Facts.
So again, so for him to say she was popping, she wouldn't exist if she didn't have the person before her that she emulated before she became who she was.
That's facts.
So that's what I'm sitting up there saying. It's like, yo, what you saying, EPMD?
So what
Now,
you say?
Lefty has a big comment in there. There's some truth to his statement, but more to what y'all said. Women rappers didn't have a wave popping before Nicki came out. In plain context, Nicki was the threat to male RSP.
Yeah, he's
And Chubbs is right. Trina, he didn't have Vita on his label. So this is what I want to say. That's
See what
another
I'm saying? People
Vita,
keep coming with names.
Emil,
See,
Trina, Gangsta Boo,
There's
Mia
a whole bunch
X.
of them, yeah.
There's a bunch of female artists, so I can't really say that.
What was that other chick that Genuine smashed up?
Oh,
Yeah. Who that?
Soleil.
Was it Soleil?
Yeah, Soleil. Yeah.
And then
They got
we're gonna
back
stop
together.
playing with Lil Mo
Little Mo, see?
and Missy Elliott. Now, if we really talking,
Missy Elliott was born.
Missy Elliott, I'm low key gonna say Missy Elliott right there with Nicki, if not bigger. Let's be honest.
Missy Elliott's a legend.
And get more love than Nicki. Let's be honest. I'm not trying to get
She's a legend.
I'm not trying to get the
That's why I say he showed
what they call the Nicki, the barbs,
He
the
showed
barbies on my back. But Missy Elliott, we gotta talk about it.
He showed his ignorance when he made that. You know what he was when he made that comment? A prisoner in the morning. And I bet you somebody in the comment was saying, where was you at when the 50 came and took you? Murder. I don't believe you, murder.
Wow. You wow. But I wanna say something about this lady right here. So if
Missy Elliott?
if we put
she's a legend.
Dude, she produces.
yeah,
She brought people out.
facts. If we
Sis was
put
popping.
if we put this woman, right? I'm going to put her
No,
picture
sis
up right
always
now.
tapped in.
If we put this woman on the marquee, right?
Yep.
Let me get this picture up for you. Boom.
Who's that, Missy?
This woman in this conversation. You might say, "Oh, Lil Kim wasn't did that." Lil Kim was in the conversation because he said, "If you really
what's
technically,
crazy?
what?
Why nobody say a top 5 female rappers?
We can do that tonight."
We
But
did do that. What are you talking about?
We did that
we
before.
could do it again. I think we did it before. I
We
might
did do
still
it
have
before,
it.
yeah.
Top 5 female
See,
rappers.
even Remy Jones said Missy's a super legend.
Hell yeah.
Not super fly.
Remy, you know what's
Not
up.
super fly.
Matter of fact, Missy, quiet as kept, is on a comeback run with about 3 or 4 big records right now that's really popping. If you're paying attention, go look up Missy right now. She got some videos.
Did she perform at the Grammys?
She just was on the Grammys with the 50-year. You know what I'm saying? The 50-year. They did the performance of 50 years of hip hop.
Wasn't she on something else before
She was
that?
on Super Bowl.
Oh, all right.
With I don't think she's by herself though. She was with who she came out with on Super Bowl. I can't remember who she came out with. I know she came out
Was
with.
it with Homeboy?
Who?
She came out with Big Boy. But
Did
Big
she?
Boy was on the same set with them. Was that when it was with
That was before the.
Katy
that was
Katy
before the
Perry?
Super
Katy,
Bowl.
she came out with Katy Perry. That was about
was
3 or
before
4
the
Super
Snoop and
Bowls.
Dre Super Bowl, right?
Facts. So I can't agree with Ja Rule that female rap was over. Now I can understand. For a while, Missy Elliott was sick
You know what he thought?
and she couldn't.
He
You know what
thought
I'm
it was
saying?
Keith Murray thinking he could say something outrageous. He's gonna get some traction.
no. I watched the interview.
Hey, yo,
I don't
right
think
now,
he was trying to
be
say
honest,
nothing
right
crazy.
now, the female rappers, they're popping. Like there's
Lotto.
There's a lot of them.
It's a whole bunch of them.
What's
Ruby
Lola,
Rose,
Lola Brooks.
Lola Brooks. Is it Lola Brooks? Is that her name?
Is that how you say her name? That's her name, right?
I'm not sure. Doja Cat.
Doja Cat.
So it's like it's so many of them right now that their time is shining, and we got to give. We're not taking nothing from Nicki, right?
Woman,
We're not taking nothing from Nicki. Let's be clear. That's not what we're here for. But what we trying to do is set the record straight that, yeah, she was running things for a while and she wouldn't let nobody eat either. She was like doing a lot of like, you can't.
It is Lola Brooks. Let me know.
You can't
She
get
said
in
gorilla.
you can't eat
Yeah,
on
gorilla,
me type of
gorilla.
thing. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like you got even with Ice Spice, depending no matter how you feel about it, right? And I'm gonna say
I
something
say let
crazy.
them all eat, yo.
I don't have no problem with Ice Spice. Her style is her own style. I don't have no problem. A lot of these, a lot of dudes be uppity rap dudes. But I don't have no problem with this new generation with these rappers, bro. Female rappers.
Not all of them.
I'm not taking nothing.
Everybody's
Lizzo
doing their thing.
I'm not taking nothing from like what these chicks got going on.
So Ice Spice,
and I'm not taking nothing from
Oh,
Nicki. Matter of fact, Nicki just did a song with Ice Spice. She jumped on the song with her.
Yeah, she did.
So, you know what I'm saying? She's showing love, which took Nicki a minute,
Baby
bro.
Jones said Nicki was the mean girl in the industry for a little while. She's changing her ways.
Yeah, you got they let the
He said dudes is jacking Ice Spice cadence.
Yeah, they are. And for a minute, when she first came out,
Lefty's a smart dude. He be peeping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
when she first came out, everybody was like trying to clown, and now they trying to bite her. So it's why it's showing you that hip
But it's
hop will
always
always
like that,
evolve.
though.
You know what I'm saying?
It's always like that.
Give me that. Since Ice Cube, he started on that. Give me that beat, fool. It's a full-time jack move.
So we don't agree with Ja Rule
Nah, not at all.
that Nicki, there was no females popping until Nicki put the battery back.
Nah, there was a lot of females popping, but Nicki just took it to that level that they had to follow.
You're right. Now you know what though?
What's her name is popping? What's her name?
To play devil's advocate, she did have that
Houston
range.
chick. Nah,
She
for real.
ran it for a minute though, good 7-8 years.
She did, but I'm saying like she just took it to the level that they had to
Hey,
follow and take
hold up,
it even
Yo,
higher.
Can
Like
we
Cardi-
be,
like
no,
even,
can
like,
we be
with
real?
the
Why?
Cardi B,
Why did she take off? You know why? Because she had a big engine behind her. She had
the machine.
She had Lil Wayne and Drake.
Lil Wayne at his height. Drake
She
at
did,
his
but-
height. But she did her thing too. She
Facts.
held her
No, I'm
own
not
too.
saying
That's what I'm going to say.
Like she's
did her
one of the
job,
stars
Dante.
out of the Young Money.
She
that
did her
whole
job.
entity.
This is my point. Okay, listen. Okay, let me ask
Look,
you.
you had of course Lil Wayne, right? You got Drake, you got Nicki, you had Tiger come up out of that situation, right?
Remy said she halfway agree with y'all.
Because it kind of makes sense what he's trying. So what he's trying to say, right? And I'm not gonna say
He's saying that ain't nobody take it to that level until
nobody.
Nicki
And
came.
for a minute, for a time, how they say on the move, for a time, it was good. For a
Yeah.
time, there wasn't
But
nobody.
Nicki took it to that level where
Think
she
about
could
it.
stand in the room with the top
Facts.
dude. Right?
Missy Elliott
That's
walked
what
away
he
for a
needs.
while, and there was a void. Right?
Listen,
Jean Grey tried to step in there, and she just never put herself over the hump. And that's why we got to tell people, we got to say you got to tell somebody who Jean Grey is. Unless you are underground, you don't know who Jean Grey is. So nobody remember her.
Okay,
Rod Digger tried to step into it, and she fell off with that. Let me say she fell off, but that flip mode situation didn't work out.
Listen, you just wanna
And Remy Ma, we said that.
Yeah.
Okay, and look,
But Remy was about to take it to that level.
Notice-
she just caught the case.
Notice every
She was
person
popping
you
at that
named
time.
was hanging with a dude that was hot, like Rod Digger, Busta Rhymes.
Yeah.
Right.
Remy
Remy was Fat Joe and Pun. See, it's like, yo, again, you see, you know who Cardi B's the only one that actually came up with no
That's
shadow.
a fact.
She's the one
That's
that
a
came up with
fact.
no shadow.
And you know what? And you watch that happen. The reason why Cardi B popped is because the way she is on TV, what everybody was seeing.
Yeah.
She was like that before she got on TV on her Instagram when her Instagram was popping, and then she got on TV. She's that.
They try to say she's giving Offset life now. That's what they try to
But
say.
she was always bigger than Offset.
No, but that's my point. Is what I'm saying.
But people, as a family and what they're doing as a business, that's supposed to pop off though.
Say less. You're right.
That's what it's supposed to be.
The point that I'm making is this. Again,
Shout out to Aang Holloway. He got a comment. Ashanti, Alicia Keys, who was more
Nicki
beautiful.
was coming up. It's like people that knew who she was before she hooked up with Wayne and Drake.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
They knew her for what she really was. I ain't gonna put her business.
She
out
jumped
there.
to a couple different crews too.
That's what
I just found out she was in the crew with Full Force, the dude from Full Force. Rapping with him.
She was that.
She was with a bunch of people from Queens.
That's where her and what's homeboy's name? Fuck the dude that was with her before when she first.
Safari.
Safari, yeah.
Yeah.
They was all in the group together.
What Lefty say?
The
Music
Nicki stood
consumption
up.
changed from 07 to 2010. Remy said
it's
Cardi
changing
B
constantly.
popped because Love and Hip Hop. That's
what I'm saying. Yeah, like
Now-
but she's the
before
only
Love
one
and
that
Hip Hop-
popped without an artist.
Yeah, that's a fact too. Before Love and Hip Hop, her Instagram, she was already doing well.
She was
shit.
already popping.
So she was already popping.
Facts.
But by putting her on Love and Hip Hop, which DJ Self made that play. Right?
And wasn't somebody behind you came what's the name of that song? The biggest record in the world.
Kodak.
Kodak Black. Kodak Black. That's a
Kodak,
cosign.
yeah.
You're rapping over his music. But I feel like Cardi before my when my daughter was like, I don't care about nothing. I just can't wait to see Cardi on Love and Hip Hop. She already knew who she was.
Yeah.
She was already popping.
Nisha already knew who she
Then
was.
she got her teeth fixed and all that. Then she went through the roof.
Charles
Bodak Yellow and all that.
I'm just okay. First of all, in a male-dominated industry,
Facts.
Of all, if you
Yo,
go,
we seen Cardi at Foxwoods early while she was still on Love and Hip
in
Hop.
a male-dominated industry,
Bodak Yellow just came
That's like
out.
when Dante went and saw. He wanted to see Peacoat Drake.
Yeah.
He went to see Peacoat Drake and was mad at him. He ain't even saying his lyrics. He just holding out the mic to the crowd. But go ahead, my bad.
When you get to that
Male
point,
dominated lyrics.
you
My
got
bad.
to that
he
point
wasn't
though.
even there yet, though.
Shit, the crowd was
He only
saying
had the
it.
two mixtapes.
You get to that
Yeah.
point,
They did know all his
they
words.
knew
No.
you get to that point, it's like, oh shit.
Hey T, your song "Champagne and Good Vibes" could actually be the song that took him over. That
Bro, I'm in the club. I'm
Every
like, oh,
day.
the first time I went when I went to perform that shit, right? I'm like, oh shit, they're saying this shit.
But you didn't hold the mic out. Miss
Nah, I
me with
didn't
that. We
do
gonna
that.
talk about that. Yo, miss
But I
me
was
with
like,
that. Yo,
Hold
miss
up,
me with
before
that.
I forget, I got an impromptu topic that we just came up with. When we finish this, did Drake live up to his potential?
Oh yeah.
We're gonna have that conversation. But go ahead,
I
finish
say
this
5,
Nicki
maybe
Minaj.
10 times more.
No, in a male-dominated sport, you can MC Light had a backing when she came out. She was a part of a crew.
Let me get this.
Yep. Said MC Light.
MC Light.
Yep.
All the Queen Latifah, even though she was the face, she still had a crew.
Yep.
Still had a crew. She had two crews: Native Tongues and Flavor Unit.
Yep.
So again, females always had, because like here's the thing, most dudes ain't just listening to a female just to be listening to her. They looking at her image, her aura, and everything before they even accepted to her, and then they catch on to like, yo, she actually got bars. Because here's the thing, yo, and that's true statement. Because if you go listen to the what was that song on Drake's album? That verse she said on Drake's album. She said, "Sweet squeeze, scratch that." Yo, she was balking. She's like talking about the Hawk.
You know what it was? She was different and she had bars. And a lot of people, it was a love or hate. I heard a lot of girls say, I can't stand her, but they knew every lyric.
Yeah.
Every girl was hating her, but they knew every lyric in the
That's what I was
club.
saying.
So yeah.
You always had to look at. You know who's the only artist, female artist?
Wait, what Remy said?
That people-
I can't.
She said Cardi B propped up because you already said it. You already said it.
Yep. All right.
Nobody was checking Missy because of her looks. They was checking her because of her talent.
Right.
Talent, yeah. Her
The
everything's like, yo, bro, you're looking at the video, but you didn't know that was a real ass garbage bag. But that was just so creative, right?
That
You know
video
what I'm
Was it a real garbage bag for real?
It was a garbage bag. Like,
Really?
I'm saying
It was a garbage bag blown up.
Yeah.
Y'all
But
sure?
It's like
I don't know if that's real.
Look, I can't stand the rain.
but when you're
It's
looking at
my
that shit, the video
window.
looks crazy, right?
Yeah.
It's mad creative.
Hold on, man. Hold
Who's got
on.
the keys to my Jeep?
Missy low key cute, bro. Come on, TJ.
That too.
She low key cute, but we wasn't rocking with her for that. But she
Yeah.
low key, low key.
Back in the day, she
She got better. Actually, she looked better now than
Hey,
she ever did.
She lost
Charles,
weight and
cut it out,
everything.
boy.
What are you trying to say? Missy not cute?
Nobody was checking out Missy for her looks back then.
Nah.
No,
She's
cut
like
it out.
a vibe. That's what he's basically saying.
Just like you know what, nobody was checking Queen Latifah for her looks. You know what it
You
was?
wild. I had a crush on
It was
Queen
the
Latifah.
it was the pro blackness, and she came out.
Nah, you wrong.
You
You wrong, Dante.
Listen,
Clash.
Miss me with that.
You clash. Listen,
Miss me with that.
Latifah
Okay.
was fire.
Hey, Lefty.
Just because you got a bias against
Lefty.
bigger women.
Look, I ain't say nothing about they thick.
More bottle
Nice.
than pop champagne.
Yo, a lot of people, listen, I was amongst a lot of people that thought Queen Latifah was dope.
Yeah,
You bugging.
you yourself and I.
Nah,
Instead of
you
me,
just-
myself and I, you yourself and I.
He said the cornrows though. Yo, Lefty said the cornrows though.
See,
He said, "Who you calling a?"
That's one movie. She ain't rock the cornrows like that. Queen Latifah was cute, but go ahead. Yeah, look at that. 4 I said he disagreed with you. Queen Latifah.
You ain't down. You notice y'all the only two too.
Nah,
we already know what DC's known for.
We can take it forward.
Yo, I'm just trying to come get some wings, and I need the sauce. That's all I'm saying.
Rumor have it, we got dealing with the feds, and I ain't talking the federal, and I ain't talking about the post office. Y'all be doing the buck. Ow, work that.
See, this is where the show go left. Views and sentiments placed by Dante do not reflect
Hold on. Hey,
the Clash Brothers. Yo,
Champagne
salute right now. Champagne and goodbye. Yo, TJ got a video, bro. And I ain't saying it just because I'm in there. And I ain't saying just because Dante looked like the mayor in the video. TJ might have video of the year. He holding on to it because he wants y'all to wait. But TJ got video on the song of the year. When y'all see this, we need everybody to share this.
They playing my
Comment.
song on Hot 106.
They already playing on the radio. We're gonna get it on 10 radio stations in every city.
Oh
We great push this record. Watch what happens. But listen,
worldwide. We going worldwide with this.
Champagne and Good Vibes. Go run that up all on your Spotify, your iTunes. You're gonna, I guarantee you love that song. Champagne and Good Vibes by TJ.
Some of these
Soul.
labels make these girls get butt shots before the dip. Hey Remy, do it to him, Queen. Do it to him, Queen.
If y'all
Do
in the
it to
comments,
him, Queen.
and y'all got something to drink with us. Salute. Shoot it up to the good life, bro. The good life. All of us, we gonna make it, right?
Word.
But listen, we was talking about
What's
Nicki.
The say he need that cut airtime.
We
That's
need.
the video.
Say less. So he talking about this? Yours?
His.
Now he's saying Champagne and Good.
Oh.
I got
So
you.
listen, I want to move on because I think that we all agree. Well, do we agree that Nicki? You know what? What's the consensus?
I don't agree.
You don't agree that she was the only female?
I understand what he was saying.
Yeah,
but I disagree.
I think we know what I think we figured out what he's trying to say. He's trying to say on that level, she the first female that did it in years since Lauren.
No, she
and like
because not too many artists was going platinum, so I understand what he was saying with that point.
But that wasn't a statement. The statement was there's no female rappers.
Yeah, that ain't take it to that next level.
But you know what?
He didn't even say that. He said there was no female rappers till Nicki came.
Yeah, but that's what he means. Like
Right.
they ain't take it
Well,
to
actually,
that
you know
level.
what? First and
But
foremost,
but by her doing that, right, is what you're getting right now.
Right.
There's mad female
we're
rappers
not
out
him,
right
we don't know
now,
what he meant.
Right.
and there's more coming.
Right.
They're like the next breed of rappers, like
They are
for real.
now. So, but
We can't, and they rap, and a lot of them they got some shit.
they do. Rhapsody, yeah.
Like,
some of them is
for
going
real.
on.
Now there's more coming.
There, Dale said, I said
Misha's
he
in the
agreed.
building.
Ugly Professor agreed with Ja on the mainstream point of view. He didn't clarify, but we did it for him. Now I want to talk about
This was
something
popping.
off the cuff, right? When you saw what year Peacock Drake came out? Peacock Drake, Aubrey, with the part
That's
with the
before,
peacoat.
best I ever had.
Best I ever had.
Before that.
Before
Like,
that.
Before that. That's
Dante went to see him
that's the
before
Trey
Best I Ever
Songz.
Had.
That's the Trey Songz that he went to see him. That's the Trey Songz joint when he had the records with Trey Songz, right?
Let me ask you a question.
Hold on. Okay, let
And I'm gonna say something shocking.
That just came out.
I'm gonna say something
It's
shocking.
around that
Let
time.
me paint the picture first. Because
It's around that time though, right?
Jeez, 09. Definitely said 09. I was gonna say it's around 08.
Bevin said, "What's good, T?"
Bev was popping.
Let-
Shout out to BK Lobster.
Let me
Yeah.
let me set this tone. Okay, here's the thing.
Super shout out.
Before I told you, we live in an imagery world.
Right.
Before people knew who Drake was and looked like, okay, matter of fact, Drake said it himself. He almost killed his career with that Trey song, the girl song, where he had to fit it on with the glasses and with the image done. And that's why he said it shot the wrong type of video. But when you listen to this dude, boss, because like when I first got introduced to him, my man was like, "Yo, you want to hear Lil Wayne's Ghost Rider?" I said, "I don't even like Lil Wayne. Why would I want to hear his Ghost Rider?" But
Wait, you don't like Lil Wayne?
dude, I ain't like Lil Wayne. I don't give a damn about y'all.
You don't like Lil Wayne?
At the time,
Clash.
don't
But you
like
know what?
Lil
I
Wayne?
understand what he's trying to say.
At
Like,
the time,
At a time,
Wait.
dudes like us was on some us backpack dudes. We wasn't rocking with
listen.
Lil Wayne.
Before Wayne came
Lil
out,
Wayne with Carter 2 or 3.
before he came up with the Carters,
Not the first Carter, second Carter. But go, I'm gonna let you
listen,
finish.
Listen,
I was a Lil Wayne fan from day
no,
one.
I like.
I be in
No,
on black
listen,
sometimes.
Listen to what I'm
Sometimes
saying.
I'm hopping out of trees
See,
and
hey,
camouflage.
I could see Wayne in you, so I could get when you come. Listen, Wayne, they was doing their thing because I like BG, I like Juvenile, all of them. But again, back to Drake. So I didn't even want to hear the man once you say he was associated with Lil Wayne. But when I heard the song, I used to cut the porch lights on. Now I cut the porch lights on to let you know your foresight wrong. I was like, yo, stop the presses. And then Charles will tell you.
Yeah, but
Pico
that's around
Aubrey.
that's around that time.
This Aubrey right here. Look at this.
Yeah, that's around that time. That's that project right before he got to Lil Wayne with the best.
Nah, he was still working with Wayne. He was working with Wayne. They did records.
Right.
They was doing records. But here's the thing. Again, before we remember, you know why I wanted to see him in concert? I wanted to see what he
Young Money.
I thought he was a dark-skinned dude spitting balls like that.
Oh yeah, you know what he looked like?
I know nobody knew what he looked like yet.
No, that Pico picture was out there.
No, on a CD cover. If you had the CD, remember you was giving me the music. You was giving me the Drake music. Remember? I said, yo, because remember you was trying to pay me, and I said, no, Charles, get me Drake's music.
Wow, Dante didn't know what he looked like.
I didn't know what he looked like. So we went to You All Right. The line was crazy.
Think about how powerful that is.
Huh?
You wanted to see him just off his music.
But you know what?
You hadn't even seen him physically.
I didn't see him. You all right? He had just left John Hope because he was at the.
Yeah, he just left John Hope. Yes.
He was just at the celebrity basketball game. I think Soulja Boy was there that night too.
Soulja Boy.
I'm telling you right now.
My pops just had
all the street dudes that I was with. When we see him, we was like, yo, one of my boys, he wasn't even a fan no more. And he's the one that put me on to him. He's like, I paid. You want to hit a funny part? I got him for free because what happened was when I was standing around, because they got my tickets, I paid them. While I was standing around, I found money. I found money. I was like, oh, thank you. Give me that. But yo, when I seen it, I was just like, yo, this dude
Lefty's
came out.
right. He said the blog era. That's the pick. That's when they used to have blogs.
Yeah.
They still got blogs, but back then the blogs was covering.
Was heavy. The blog was
blog,
heavy,
you couldn't make it without a blog, and that was the pick they sent out to all the blogs.
Mm-hmm.
So again,
my question is
that song that's what they were singing at that joint. That was the song. That song took off like crazy.
It just came out.
And I, you know what? You want to hear something, TJ? I hated that song.
That's my favorite Drake song.
I hated that song.
That's my favorite Drake song to this day.
Yeah, why y'all like it so much?
I said he's out of here.
Mm-hmm. I knew he was out of here anyway.
He was already blown before that song.
Why you like that
them
song?
type of songs, he probably do that.
Listen to the beat. Go home, listen to the beat without
listen to that shit. It's like, yo, when you record a song like that, you know that song's out of here.
And not only that, he wasn't like he was flowing and singing, but he wasn't trying to overdo the singing.
Yeah.
It was like anybody could sing that song.
He was just finessing.
It was finessing. That song was fire.
He was in the pocket and every
baby,
every
you my
note.
everything.
He was in,
you all I have. Yeah, listen.
I'm saying he's just so smooth with it. Like yo, like when he performs that shit right now, guess what he does? Guess what he does? I'm gonna tell you what he does.
Put the mics out again.
I'm gonna show you what he does. He's like,
yeah, I know. He put the mics out again.
Now, look. He'll hit every line.
Yeah.
I ever wanted. Yeah.
Because he can.
That's yo. The whole, just imagine.
Thank you, Lefty. I'm with you. Successful was fire.
Successful. That was the next big record after that.
Money in the cars in the clubs.
Hey, yo. Then he just started smashing.
I suppose.
10 years strong.
I just want to be.
10 years strong.
I just want to be successful.
So you like that one?
Yeah, that song was fire.
All right. So can I
Drizzy.
I got somewhere to go with this, right?
Yep.
Now.
Drizzy.
Not what Drake is today. I'm talking about Drake, this Drake. Right?
Yep.
I want to discuss. I already know what TJ feel. You feel that he lived up to his potential.
Yeah. But when you look at that picture right there,
right?
That picture tells you like, yeah, that boy can be a star.
He was going to be.
He's on his way.
This picture was clear.
It was like
there was no question.
He looked at the camera like.
He looked at the camera like, I am a star.
He said, matter of time. That's
it.
Yeah. So we knew he was going to be a star out of Canada, of all places. Right?
Like
Now there was somebody else popping out of Canada. Homeboy, could
You talking about Cardinal Fisher?
Yeah, he was popping.
He was trying to pop. So listen,
He popped.
you know they had a whole. Remember they was on Rap City and they was beefing with each other.
Nigga, like,
All the rappers in Canada was beefing with each other on Rap City. They had a fight. They was the first city to have a fist fight on Rap City. It was Canadians. I'm dead serious.
Yeah.
I don't know. Look it up. But I remember watching Rap City and I remember them chasing somebody and they started fighting over who the best in Canada or whatever. I was like, why they fight? I didn't even know niggas was up there. But listen, so my whole thing with Drake, and now I already know TJ's answer, and I'm about to ask Dante, MC to MC.
Yo.
Right? And it's gonna be surprising.
Nah, that dude had some balls.
Let me say it.
Bro.
Let me get it out.
I'm
not saying he's not nice.
His Ghostwriters was nice.
Listen. No, he had no ghostwriters back then. Let me say this, bro.
OVO.
This Drake right here, his songs, right? At that time, I thought, honestly, I was gonna get more of a lyricist and a hip hop
Me too.
head.
I thought so. Yeah, I'm with you on that.
I'm going a different direction than what I started. I said, did he live up to this potential? That's not who we got today. Right? He's the biggest artist in the world. He makes great records to this day. All his records are big and they great, da-da-da. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I didn't expect. I'm not saying he's not successful. I'm not saying
Fliz in the building.
I'm not saying I don't like his music. I don't see Fliz. But listen.
Oh, I do.
But
what's good, bro?
But what I am saying is the musical journey I would have thought he would have taken, and it's going to sound insane, but the best way I can describe what I thought Drake was about to be is more, and don't lock in on this, more of what Kendrick does. And don't lock in, but what I'm saying is I thought we were about to see a masterclass MC that can do it all. That he can go this lane, that lane. He was going to take the game like what Kanye was doing with his first 4 or 5 albums before he went 808s and Heartbreak, did all this other stuff. I thought we was going to get.
Alan said the same. DJ Lefty said.
I thought this Drake right here was about to put some of the most incredible music, not hot party music, right? Which is nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
I thought I was about to get a resurgence of like KRS combined with Tupac combined with.
Hold up, Charles.
Everything.
Hey, yo, but
and it leaned more towards.
Can I interject?
It leaned more towards. I gotta make big records, and that's all I have to do.
Go ahead, T.
I think this Drake right here, that wasn't what he was trying to do.
Go ahead, T.
But I think he got. And a matter of fact, I'm gonna go on another limb, and I may say this man right here is the reason he is who he is, for better or worse. Trying to keep up with an artist this big, you got to make big records, and you change your whole style. Go ahead.
He's so big right now. Right. That he can give you that record that you're talking about.
But
he can't.
He can't.
He's capable.
What happened when he tried?
No. He's capable of it, right?
And he shows glimpses of it, right?
Yeah.
My favorite Drake songs are his verses, right?
He said, "Let him finish." Hello, Vanessa. Let him finish.
The second
Go
verse.
Ahead. Let TJ talk.
The joint with Jay-Z.
Yeah.
When the beat
Light
switch,
Light it up.
When the beat switch, pound cake.
That's
right.
Yeah, but check it though.
That right there.
He's capable of that, right?
When
you know that he's capable.
Did you
of
hear
that.
Lemon Pepper?
I heard a lot of stuff, Dante.
So look.
I'm not saying he can't do it. Louis Pinto in the building.
He's so big. He showed you up earlier. Artist, right? He's so big of an artist, right? That he just did what type of album?
A house album.
All right. So
now,
why can't
what's
he
up,
give
Sandy? Don't get emotional
like that right now.
I listened to that album when we was going to Springfield. Right, and wifey listened to that.
But you understand what I'm saying, though?
I understand.
He's that big of an artist where it doesn't matter. He can go to the bathroom right now, and they sample that shit 12 times, 12 different thousand ways, and make songs out of it, and it's gonna sell.
They'll just hit it on the head. Listen to this, TJ. And I'm not saying he's doing it wrong, but Dale just hit it on the head. He said Drake didn't evolve like J. Cole. When J. Cole started, he was real heavy into doing joints for the females. That's what J. Cole was doing.
Yeah.
Right. What's the joint?
They just went opposite
what's the
ways
joint?
of what you're saying.
What's the joint?
I hated that song too. Workout.
That workout. J. Cole. That's J. Cole, young J. Cole.
Yes.
They switched places. J. Cole, what he just do?
That's a good point.
What he just do? What he just do? Gave you the best verse of 2022.
J. Cole did what you just said, but and
what this nigga J. Soul? J. Cole said, when I was born, what he said? Oh, hold on. The day I was born, God was crying. The sky. Yo, listen.
The letter to Nas, right?
Yes.
Because Nas was disappointed that he did that song go.
And then Nas told him, "You ain't let me down."
Hold on, no, I'm gonna tell you what happened.
But go ahead.
No, listen. That's why I wanted to. Okay, this is what
happened.
No,
he hit it though. He's with Lil Wayne.
All of that. Stop that. It's T, you're my man. I'm gonna tell you what happened.
Talk to me.
Go back and listen to Drake's first album.
Pico Drake
was not that.
He was gone already.
No.
Pico Drake was gone.
Chill.
He's saying the first album.
Yeah.
Let me put the rod out there. Let me reel y'all in. Let Dante speak. Okay, listen. After my man Scott, shout out Scott, he put me on to Drake, and you actually furred it because you got me music that I didn't even know existed, and I was hitting Scott with it. Me and my man Will shot him out. He got a podcast somewhere too. I put Will on. Will went and bought Drake's first album.
Yeah.
What we used to do is what we doing right now. We used to get a bottle, go ride around the car, ride in cars, and go listen. He had a E500, so we used to chill. When I heard Drake's first album, other than Light Us Up.
Oh no, I was wrong. This ain't Dante's. This is. Story time with Dante. I don't have the sound effects today, but go ahead. Story time with Dante. This is clearly story time. Go ahead.
On that album, Drake sounded like he was drowning.
What album?
That first album. He had Alicia Keys on it. His first album.
Okay.
He sounded like he was drowning.
What's the name of it? If you're no.
Thank Me Later.
Thank Me Later. Okay.
Thank Me Later.
That's his first album?
That was his first album. Yeah. Dude, I told you I was Rick. Now, if anybody want to be real, go ahead, watch. Not his first mix, his first album. See right there, Thank Me Later. Dude, I know.
Drake
he was drowning on that album. He was trying to be a lyricist.
Okay.
He couldn't keep up. His song, he had Alicia Keys on his first intro. That Star Spangled, whatever.
Shout out Jason in the building.
Are you saying that he couldn't stand up to the hype of what was supposed to be?
Because if you go listen to the song he had with T.I., that song was too big for him. T.I. was bigger than him. He's sitting in the video dancing underneath the projector. Like, what the hell are you doing? That album was too big for the person. He wasn't ready for that. He wasn't there yet. Now, what was his second album? A lot of people think that second album was his best album, which I disagree. His second album was what's his second album?
I'm gonna find it right now. Drake.
Right there, the one with the Scarface looking joint.
Drake's second album. What's the name of it?
I don't know the name because I didn't like that album. A lot of people say that's his Take Care. Take Care. I think his best album, Drake, Nothing Was the Same. He actually came to the balance when he had the kid, when he had the baby face of him, looking at the man of who he is right now. That's what
Take Care.
So you're saying
Lefty, which album would you say is his best album? Shout out Jason.
So the third album is it's the growth of episode from album 1, 2, 3. So at 3 it is
notice when he came out, Worst Behavior. He was barking. He was barking on Worst Behavior. Pound Cake. He was barking. Come on, I know music.
What? I'm not gonna argue with you on that.
Worst Behavior.
I think TJ saying that. I think you think I'm saying he not dope. This dude is doing his thing.
No.
Well, what am I saying?
No, not what you're saying. Like how he's breaking it down, right? He's saying each album, right, he's going through a different transition.
Yes.
Right.
So when he hits the third, it's like he kicked the gear, but he's just like he's in cruise control. He's like, oh yeah,
watch this. I'm gonna sing a song.
He's like, yo, roll that up. We coolin'.
Hey. hey, hey, hey.
I know you're talking about.
So he's
What's that song?
He's in cruise control.
I don't know. Your love, your heart. I got it.
That album, he was coasting.
He's coasting, bro.
You better
he's like,
he
yo,
was coasting
hey,
on that album.
You take that ride. He's like,
that's what the Wu-Tang song.
Can I tell y'all something? Can I tell y'all
roll
something?
2 of them. We bought the ride.
Y'all not gonna understand this.
Thank you. Never was.
Flizzy, what the hell? Flizzy came.
Flizzy
in the building.
With the pizza.
No pizza though, but it's cool. I did. I didn't have to answer. I already said it was a joke.
We can get it out.
Flizzy in the building.
Yo, see, it was.
Hold on.
It was street. Yo, shout out to
Flizzy gonna get you in this conversation. Would you listen to the conversation?
Hold on. I caught like the tail end. I was driving here.
So hold on. So you were saying, and we're not gonna go.
Talking about Drake.
We're not gonna. I'm explaining to you in a minute.
Told
What we're talking about.
Never was the same. Was his album.
Can I tell y'all something? My favorite, and this ain't gonna make no sense.
Still gonna try.
Based on what you know me for, right? TJ, you listening?
Yeah.
Please, you listening? This ain't gonna make no sense based on what y'all know me for.
Okay.
When I finally accepted who Drake actually was, he looked into a camera one day and he said, I'm never gonna stop singing.
Yep.
So stop saying I wish he'd rap more. I'm gonna do both the rest of my career. I accepted that. I took that to heart. I said, that's what it is.
Okay.
Leave it alone. Stop telling the man to rap. Right? Yep. And my favorite Drake album, even my backpack and all this hardcore rap, is Views. I'm lame for that. I accept that. I can't say that out loud.
What album?
Views is my favorite Drake album. I understand that.
What album was You Used to Call Me On Yourself? Hotline Baby.
I think that's what Views.
That album right there took him over the top. It was game over.
But that's
that
what I'm
album.
saying.
Because you can play every song on Views.
Each album is a level up.
Yes.
So what Dante was saying is like each album he's going through his transition.
The first
on
album,
the third album,
he was
that's
drowning.
when he had his son. He hit his oh alright shit, like this is band shit. He's coasting.
Okay. He was drowning on his first album because he had Alicia Keys, T.I., Jay-Z. He couldn't live up to the standards of the people that was on his album.
He had the stars on his album before he was officially that star.
Then the second album came, the Take Care album came, and that song with Nicki Minaj, that I forgot the name of that song.
For Life.
That was on her album. The other song though, that everybody look, because most people say Take Care was his best album, but when he came with Never Was the Same, he came off barking, but it was a different bark. He barked, and I said, I'm going to be your lover, whatever.
So basically,
and he found his pocket, and that's when you could call me on my cell phone. It was a rap.
That's when he learned to make hit records. Now, Flizzy, what we're talking about, that's none of that what we're talking about. What I'm talking about, look at the screen. Can you see the screen?
Hello, yeah, what's up? Let me see.
That guy right there.
But he didn't know him then.
If I did.
Slow down.
Peacoat. I've been a Drake fan.
Peacoat Drake.
His mixtapes.
I've been a Drake fan. Even when I'm the dude who's not ashamed to say I'm a fan of somebody who everybody thinks is not cool. You know what I mean?
See, we need it, bro. Early.
I've been hanging with you all this time, and I didn't not know you was a Drake.
You should have known.
I've been a Drake. Yo, even on this podcast,
he
people
said
I didn't know.
I thought he was a Drake fan when he came with the.
Yo, bro.
Oh no, let him speak on the Peacoat. Then I want to hear this.
But Fliz, the conversation was not in a good way or bad way. He's the biggest artist in the world, and we get that.
Yep.
I was asking, did he live up to this guy,
the Peacoat? Because
that's a different artist than we got.
That's the first.
I know what he's saying now.
You know what I'm saying?
Hold on, can I
go ahead, TJ.
You broke it down?
Let me let TJ break it down.
Your wife said, TJ, your wife is cooking. You don't need pizza.
You don't need no pizza.
He's saying this, right? He's basically saying that
I'm coming
that
over
Drake
to
right
this.
there, right? That Drake right there.
Yep.
He thought he was gonna get what Kendrick Lamar, the J. Cole,
because
J. Cole started off basically catering to the ladies.
Yep.
And then
work it out.
So basically, it's like a reverse, right?
Yep.
But I'm like, yo, Drake's at
Straight
the point
up,
where he already gave you an album it was basically a house album.
Yep.
So why can't he right now give you that album that you're talking about?
Because
he's Drake.
He's not.
Also, the question.
Like
a house album is not
a.
Wait. A house album is not a risk to his fan base.
No, it's not. But I'm saying.
But that album,
Yo,
a Kendrick album, is a risk.
It's a risk.
Best I ever had, and the boss dude. Because on that Say What It Is with the Kanye beat, he murdered that.
When I heard Pico Drake, it piqued my interest.
Yes.
All right.
I was like,
Son's nice.
first of all, it's hard to pique my interest, right? It piqued my interest. I was like, yo, this dude deserves. I'm like, he a light-skinned dude that look kind of soft, right?
I didn't know what he looked like, so I didn't
I
know.
said he looks soft.
Yo.
You don't look soft. Stop. Listen. TJ, everything light-skinned. No, listen. You can be light-skinned, it's okay. But listen, I say he a light-skinned dude. He looked kind of like a ladies' man, got diamonds, earrings, and this and that. I was like, this dude might be soft. But then,
hold on, you want to know he wasn't even getting buzzed? He wasn't even getting buzzed.
I'm sure he wasn't.
No, he
Light-skinned
said it.
dudes don't got to try to get
He
buzzed.
wasn't getting buzzed. He said it.
They don't have
He
to
wasn't
try,
getting
though.
buzzed.
But he
said
must
it.
have been in the wrong part of Canada.
He wasn't getting buzzed then.
Come on,
he
Dante.
said it.
Light-skinned dudes get it without even trying.
What's the main question?
So my thing was, Flizzy, I was asking, did he live up to Pico Drake? He became the biggest artist in the world. No question.
Then I would say he
But-
surpassed Pico Drake.
but
No, he's
If-
talking about
He
more.
surpassed it.
He's talking about more barish.
now let's
without
take
the
Nas.
singing.
Let's take
That's
Nas.
what he's talking about.
Let's take Nas. Not even bars. I'm just talking. Not even bars.
More without
Best
the-
I ever had to me. Still, probably
I love
my
that
favorite
song.
Drake
I
song.
love that
Right?
No, I do too.
Probably my favorite Drake song. But I like about 40 Drake joints. But listen, it don't hit me like certain other stuff that I thought I was gonna get. And I feel like, to be honest, Drake's his portfolio is very, very, very catered to women. 90% of it is to women and talking about how he didn't think he was gonna be whatever, and they got all these haters. But it's not. It's more to talk about, right? But he don't leave out his comfort zone. Now I thought Pico Drake was going. Now I get it. He making more money. He can't talk about stuff Pico Drake can talk about. But I thought I was going to get a more well-rounded.
I'm saying he can because he's that guy.
But he's been in the game about 15 years at this point.
No, I'm gonna tell you
So
why.
so do you not think he can make another best I ever had?
But it's not about one song. It's about a body of work.
He's saying he's talking about
He
like a raw, like what
He
the-
can't.
the
You know why you
Kendrick
can't
type
come with raw?
of-
You can't come with the raw tactics is because his audience. He's the LL. Any lady man that you want to sit up there
I know
and
what
talk,
you mean.
he's the
But I feel
LL.
like
that
I
I
think if you give him a catalyst, for instance, if he did a retaliation of Pusha T, or I think that would like maybe change like when he dissed Common.
You saying on how to approach the project?
Yeah, it's like I think if you
Like
give
you need
somebody,
a project like this.
I think if it's like, oh,
He
Drake
killed
is gonna do
McMills
this,
with
I
the
think
club song.
I think it's hard to accept it. I see what everybody's saying. If I'm understanding the question, man, I think it's harder to accept that shit. Like Drake has become so big this way, it's like, all right, what's that over there anymore?
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
Fliz, he destroyed Meek Mills with a club song.
Body by singing nigga.
With a club
Like, you know what I'm
song.
saying? So that's what I'm saying. Like he's capable of giving you that
Yes.
because that right there, what you just said, is part of that.
So can we say that he's kind of coasting then?
Yeah, but I told you.
He low-key
that
coasting.
What Dante said is that third album, he found his
And
shit.
it shows you.
Where he's like, oh, I can't cruise
Game
control.
over.
What's the last
He said,
album?
hey guys,
Is Scorpion the last rap album?
he
Oh
said,
no, the
guys,
thing with
Scarface, we're going to the bank.
Yeah.
Duffel bag.
Scorpion is before. Never mind. Honestly, never mind. And honestly, never mind is the joint is before the joint with 21 Savage. His last solo rapidy rap album is Scorpion. Am I right?
Yeah.
Double CD, right?
Yeah.
He came up with a double CD.
It's a double
So
CD.
he accomplished everything
Yeah.
that every big time artist have accomplished, and he succeeded and surpassed it on a level. Yo, this dude right
Slow
now,
down.
like,
Simmer
no,
down.
yo, Charles, chill.
Simmer down.
Like TJ said,
I think a man named Jay-Z still hold a
he
couple
can
of
go
them records.
far in the he can go far in the bathroom right now, and that joint's going platinum, streaming.
Well,
Chill.
I mean, say less. But I feel
we done
like
with Drake.
I think
The only Drake I know is the
I
cupcake.
think so. Based on, we're not saying is Drake successful. That's not what I'm saying. I'm gonna wrap this up and go to the next topic. Not that he's successful or not. Peacock Drake, the promise of Peacock Drake the mixtape Peacoat Drake, who was way more tuned in with
But Charles,
the hip hop side. Did
know
we
what?
get that?
TJ
Yes or
said
no?
the answer.
I'm gonna start with Fliz. Did we get Peacoat Drake?
I don't think you can after this longevity. I don't know any artist that's the same except like MOP, who keeps the same pattern of like for instance, like
even Billy
people,
Jans.
people ask
Solo.
me, like the kids ask me, why do I like Diddy? He's boring, he's whack.
Woo!
I'm like, no, I like him, but then when I play them Reasonable Doubt and that friend of foe, yo, state to biz, they're like, oh, okay.
Time out.
It's
Hold
like-
on, stay right there.
Because-
No,
because he said
stay.
something that they relate
Stay
to.
right there. See, you just proved my point. I've been saying
I'm
for the
saying
longest
everybody
time.
evolves. I don't think
See?
you can stay the same person.
Okay, Charles, there's my answer. Drake was always with big artists. Always. Wait.
So that's why you said the first album, it was like he was,
drowning.
because he had to keep up with the bigger artists. He was there, but he wasn't ready for that shit.
Listen to what
That's what he's saying.
There's an evolution to every person as a human being. He just said that the people said Jay-Z.
Oh, fumble.
Man down.
Nah,
His phone's out of date anyways.
Yo, he just said,
This is younger people who tell me they
I know.
think Jay-Z's trash.
and then when he let them hear Reasonable Doubt, his first album that was done in 90 something.
in my lifetime,
See?
they're like, oh, okay.
Because you don't,
Because they relate to it.
because they in the,
The hustlers,
streets.
yeah,
Yes,
yeah, yeah,
see,
yeah.
that's my.
But when you think about it, like back then, Jay was sort of ahead of his time because niggas that's in the hood that wasn't doing what he was doing, there was people that wasn't understanding what he was talking about
T,
because
who
they
wrote
was
that
on that
comment?
level.
Why
Who
do you
wrote
think
that
people
comment?
why do you think people gravitate to you, B? I told you, you're the same way. I told you that's you. What comment you looking at?
Like I know, like your evolution is like nuts. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So I don't think if you do any art long enough, you're gonna not be that person. Like for goodness sakes, like Scott tells me, I never matched the 5 Micro Beats project from the 90s.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm like,
Yeah.
I can't be that guy anymore.
Because
so
you're-
I don't, you know,
Like it's all about the elevation. So at the
yeah.
end
So
of
I
the
don't
day,
know
it's
if
like,
Drake can
and that
or
space
wants
that
to.
he's in at that point,
Yeah.
he's not in that space.
Yeah, he's not
right now.
waiting.
When you start banging models and stuff, your perception and your ideology is going to change.
You've been around the world
Yeah,
4,000
thank you,
times.
That's the point. That's the thing about evolution. See, when you talk, this is why I say we gotta understand our audience. Our audience is not experiencing what we experiencing. Our audience can't just jump on a plane. They can't do champagne and good vibe like we do. We can pop bottles like on your video shoot, not even a club. We had what 10 bottles?
Maybe more than that.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like there's bottles all over the table. That was a normal life for us. But some people can't even see that far of their life right now. And they want to get there and will be happy to get there. But we're living that right now, even though we seeing other people living a life that we don't live right now in their life. So when you try to resonate with someone in a position that you're not in, it's hard to understand what they're saying. Because like when Jay-Z came up with Kingdom Come, we keep saying that's his first album. He was talking about the quote, yo, he's married to Beyonce. And he's giving her bags of money and she can go get whatever she wants. But when he came up with 444, what happened?
It went over people's heads.
Same song.
You know what I'm
Same
saying?
song.
But not for real, because like when he was talking that shit,
Constant
Like, it went
elevation
over
causes
people's
expansion. Rakim, DJ Lefty's the bomb. He said,
it went over people's heads when he was talking that.
My rhymes go overhead. My
lines go
overhead. My lines go over.
overhead. My lines go over. You know I'm performing at the 30th, right?
I want to show y'all something.
Go, showtime.
I think we moved as far as we could go on Drake, but I want to show y'all something. Let me see if
Cupcakes.
I can make this work. Let me put this on real quick.
Why is
See this on y'all TV, y'all computer, online though.
Listen,
Let me know if y'all can see this online. Let me
I didn't
check.
even see Shorty. Shorty was dead. Hold up.
You see that? You see that video?
What's up back? And you know I don't even like those head chicks.
Y'all see that video right there? You know who that is?
We can't see
Chance
it.
the Rapper.
Yep.
That's Chance the Rapper in Jamaica
Ooh.
with a random dancer. His wife was not there.
Champion lover.
He's celebrating his 30th birthday anniversary. Let me make sure that people can hear me when I
His
put that
30th
video.
birthday anniversary.
He's 30 years old. Let me check in. I just want to make sure. If y'all can't hear what I'm saying, let me see.
What up, D-Nat?
Yeah, they can hear me. So a lot of people online are getting upset with Chance because they're trying to say that he's, by him doing this dance and slapping this girl on her butt, tap 1, tap 2, by him doing such a thing is cheating on his wife. Now, I get it. They ain't taking it serious, but some people are. But I'm not taking it serious. I'm looking at that, right? I don't find nothing wrong with it, but
Charles, chill.
he got a lot of big endorsements.
It's not. It's getting on thin ice, B.
He's on The Voice, which is $1 billion program, right? All the white people in there. Middle America watches that.
Again, white people.
Yep, WP.
So when homeboy stomped on the thing, you trying to tell me, hey, Splits,
slow down.
Before we go, we're
not gonna go backwards. We're not gonna go backwards. So Chance, this video, it's not the only girl, it's the second girl that he was seen dancing with. He living his best life, right? Now, some people are saying he disrespect the culture of West Indians because you're not supposed to tap him on the ass when you're dancing with him.
Really? I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either, but I saw that in the comments. Oh, we don't do that. West Indians don't tap on the. They don't do. Jamaicans don't tap on the butt when they dancing. I've seen these dudes straight up pick the girl up, flip her over,
right,
and throw her legs in.
People dive off a table.
Dive off a table, but I guess this was a little too much.
Right.
But I don't know if his wife would agree with this. So I want to ask you guys, did Chance do too much? And is this cheating? And would your significant other have a problem with what Chance is doing on this screen right here?
I had a conversation with my grandmother today, just for perspective.
You did?
Yep. I showed her, I was like, oh yeah. And our discussion was, I was like, yo, she said it's cheating. She said it's not direct cheating.
Wife said it's cheating?
My girl said it's cheating because we spoke about it. And I was like, and I had to think, I was like, I don't want no guys like grinding up on my girl's ass.
I was gonna say you would let somebody do that to your wife?
I was like, yo, so I said, in all fairness, yeah, I can see you want me putting my joint up on some girl's fat old booty, rippling it. You know what I mean? So I understand it's not direct cheating like that, but it's a gateway drug to cheating. You know? So I was like, when I
a gateway drug.
Yeah, so when I slowed down and thought about it, would I want my girl getting that done? Nah. But then I thought of Marcellus Wiley when he told he sent a message. So what's the dude who played he in Creed 3, he's the dude he's fighting, he just got them charges.
Yeah.
When Marcellus Wiley and he tell the other celebrities and things like that, don't get no relationship. You got to get all that crap out of you because then I put myself in Chance's shoes. I'm in Jamaica. I'm rich. I'm the man. I'm living my best life. I might just be in the moment of like, oh, and I remember when I was at a show and Shane was on stage for his birthday. We was at downtown. Some girl just came and threw her ass on.
Bang.
So what can you do? You don't want to be that guy. You don't want to be Chance. Like if I was Chance's status, nah, get off me. You're gonna look like an a-hole too. So you want to show. When it was me, I show like I'm welcoming. I'm fun loving.
Somebody touched Busta Rhymes, but he threw his drink on him.
I know. I saw that. Yeah.
See?
Hey yo, I don't be wanting. I'm good. I ain't trying to put myself in any type of situation.
Wifey in the building.
Nah, for real. Like I'm already is what it is. But it's like that's just me. Like you see how I be moving. I be chilling, bro. I'm like, I don't want to put myself in any type of situation.
Sandy, you need to clarify. She said, I see it. What's she talking about?
See what?
Oh, she's talking about the video
What
that
you
was
see,
on?
Titty?
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I move correctly, bro. I'm all set.
So
I be
I'm gonna
chilling.
ask the one man in here
Who ain't married?
that ain't tied down with a ring.
Dante said,
I don't think you need to be tied down with a ring.
I'm smacking that booty.
Nah,
What he did was that cheating.
it's cheating, Charles.
Cheating?
I'll tell you why. No. Listen.
Hard.
In the name of the
No.
Lord.
I'm gonna make this the teachable moment of the night.
It's not.
Dante gonna give us the teachable moment of the
I'm
night.
not even going. I'm not
Teachable
going, I'm not
moment.
Going religious. I'm
Go
going to ask
ahead.
you a question.
Go ahead,
If
Dante.
that man wife was watching a man put his pole on his wife like that, listen. I'm a selfish person when it comes to the person I'm with. Ain't nobody putting in Johnson & Johnson. I don't even care if it's powder. You're not putting your Johnson & Johnson on my chick
Anybody
like
want some
that.
more?
You ain't putting your Johnson & Johnson on my chick like that. I'm
Y'all
like,
want more
Wait,
ice?
you do know it's my birthday weekend, right?
oh, happy
Oh,
birthday. Oh,
happy
yeah,
birthday,
cheers,
yeah.
cheers. Happy birthday,
up.
yo. You gotta get that bottle. Hold up, Charles, he like to spell.
No, it's not. He's not making the grenades
Charles
this
like
time.
the duck oil.
He's not making the grenades this
Wait,
time.
my bad, Dante. Finish.
No, you ain't. No, this is what we do. We celebrate each other. We love each
Lefty
other.
said it's disrespectful to his wife.
Yo, listen. I'm gonna look like this. This is what I always said. Don't put story time me on this. Don't do it. Please don't do it. One time I was with my girl when I had a girl. And there was another girl that I seen before that I had a crush on. I like this girl. So I seen her and I went and danced with her. Now I'm dancing with this chick. I'm getting it in. Now, funny, my girl and my best friend, who's another female, was there. Some guy came and asked my girl to dance. My best friend was like, no, she ain't dancing. Her man's here. Yep. And so the dude said to her, to my girl, where's your man? He's right there. And he goes, well, he's dancing. She goes, that's him. Now, she didn't blow up or nothing there. But when we left, she said, you disrespected me. And she told me that story. See, you got to understand something. The optics of things, and what I keep saying, the perception is this man putting his joint on, and all his wife could think about is you somewhere I'm not even there. And the way you look like you was enjoying that, I don't know what you did. And we don't even know if he cheated on his wife before or whatever. We don't know the circumstances of the situation, right or wrong.
Uh-huh.
So now, when everybody that's on the outside looking at the situation, they're just like, yo, he's dead wrong. But I'm going to flip it on the other side. If that was your wife and she was getting her Stella on, her groove back, would you feel happy about that? And the defense rests.
So what you're saying is you think he was out of line, out of pocket.
I can't say what he was as him, because that's him. I'm saying what his wife is saying. And people gonna say things, but it depends on what him and his wife got to say. Because we don't know if he was doing that. We don't know his relationship with his wife. We don't know what his wife said about that. So if his wife gave him a hall pass, he was executing a hall pass. But I don't know, and that's why I don't really want to speak on somebody else's relationship. But I know me. Let my girl have some dude have her Johnson & Johnson on her. We're over. We're good. I don't care where you was at. You could be in your mother's basement and that happened. I'm good with you. Should never let me see.
Wow. So I think TJ gonna agree with Dante.
Nah, I move different, bro. Like, you know what I mean? I'm about my family, bro. At the end of the day, you already know what it is. I do everything I'm doing, I do for my family. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So you saying that to say what?
Like, I'm cooling, bro. I'm good. I mean, like, I'll be putting myself in situations like that.
Me either. Now I want to say, you know,
like, y'all see how I be moving? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
you a family
I be
man.
mad humble, bro. I'm chilling,
Faithful.
bro. I'm in the cut. Like, I want to smoke my weed and have me a drink. I'm good.
But if there's females that want to put their back that thing up on me, I'm no.
Chill out. See, there it is. It goes left. The comment said
well, what Dante has
the media
said
is
got nothing to
nitpicking.
do with me.
Let that man. Is just Trap that said that the media is nitpicking? Let that man live.
Oh, Trap's in here?
Yeah, Trap was in here. You
like, what's up, bro?
Chop said that.
Oh,
Oh,
all right.
It's carnival. Everyone dancing and having fun. Folks are being too nosy. Mind your damn business. That's Chop saying that. And so this is what I want to say, right?
It might have been real innocent too, like, you know what I'm saying? But
That was
Let me just say that. I'm a family man of 25 years, right?
He said, rub that on my butterfly.
And I also want to say that, so nobody woman gonna want to see that.
Nobody.
Right? But it's some women that's mad cool and are pranksters. They be like, oh, you got jokes. She might have been like, oh, he might did that because he know that his wife ain't tripping. Some women are so secure, right?
Yeah.
That they know, like, I'm gonna be honest with you. I guarantee you, TJ won't do that, but if he did, right? Nisha know TJ not out here wilding. He ain't gonna leave with that girl. I think the bottom line is the man reputable enough? Is he going to leave with that girl and do something extra?
Oh shoot, Veronica was in the building. West was in the building.
I didn't see Veronica or West. Shout out to Veronica and West. But if you're the kind of guy that you trust, she not going to be but so mad. If Fliz said his girl said it's disrespectful, but at the end of the day, Fliz girl know Fliz ain't going nowhere. Fliz got up and started dancing with a female. That don't mean Fliz want that girl or need that girl in any kind of way. And I think the only reason you should be jealous, sis, any of our sisters, is that if you think that woman could get that man in a compromising position. Other than that, I don't see me dancing with a female,
Charles,
right? And I'll take it even a step further. I'm not going to say no names, but we've been together at places and we've danced with different people and it wasn't a problem because we know that it ain't going to be none of that silly, goofy stuff, right? So I feel like the only way that that's disrespectful to a female, I'm not going to say the only way, it's disrespectful to a degree. But I feel like if it's disrespectful, if a girl get mad that he did that, is because she feels she can't trust him beyond that. Because how sexual is that dance really? He did it for literally 15 seconds and he moved on with his day. So I don't know how sexual that really is and how disrespectful it really is because end of the day, he's going home to
that was 15 seconds?
Or less.
I'll jump
or
on that.
less.
So
I get it. It's only the only way it can be disrespectful, right? Is if someone else makes it disrespectful. Like, oh, look at him, he's married. But at the time he's doing that, he's not being malicious with it. He was laughing, he smiled, the girl smiled. He didn't grab her ass, he didn't pump her, hump her. He leaned back and the girl put it on him.
I see pause with dudes.
But wait. No, you didn't. First of all, he leaned back. The video clip, I guarantee you, ain't no more than 10 seconds. 10 seconds long.
I'm not even saying
if your wife is secure, in her relationship with you, there is absolutely no threat. The only time they feel disrespectful is if they feeling threatened by that woman. There was no threat, right? This guy didn't leave with the woman. He didn't go there as far as we know. So the only, in my opinion, if I'm a woman, I'm only feeling threatened if I feel like you're going to take it further with this female. That's not sex. I'm gonna let Fliz have the floor.
Oh no, I was just saying as far as that one aspect, I would say that one aspect. Whenever I've had the opportunity for girls to twerk on me, I was thinking sexually. I'm not gonna lie. But I never thought, oh, this is innocent. I'm like, oh.
Hold up, Fliz. If a woman think a man don't have no thoughts, if a woman is naive to think a man has no sexual thoughts, she is a fool. I'm gonna keep it a buck. So because but wait, if Fliz went and danced with a girl and was like, oh my God, and he got excited, if his girl don't think he gets excited from time to time, she is a fool. Let's just be honest. So a female should be able to handle a man getting excited. Wow. Right?
I don't know about that.
No, but wait. So wait, hold on. I'm in this in 35 seconds.
The same in reverse. My girl might get excited for feeling somebody like join on her ass. Yeah. I'm gonna be feeling away. I'm like, you freaking bitch.
Okay.
I'm like,
let's talk about it.
You gonna be doing that for me, girl? Oh, all right. I see what we're doing now. I'm turning into Tito, Tyrone.
White beater Fliz always comes out at some point.
I want to be honest when it comes to like
This is like, no, I love my baby.
I love my baby. Like, I am gonna feel a certain way. I just am. Maybe I'm not secure.
It's gonna be like do the dead president.
I don't know. Maybe I'm not secure in myself.
Speaking of relationships,
I just know if my girl's killing on a dude like that. He's like, oh, I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna do those reps. This is what we doing now. This is what we doing.
Speaking of relationships, it's time for I Need Love. We're going to do the I Need Love segment. And you know what this segment is going to be about? These two right here. Caresha and Diddy.
What happened?
Caresha and Diddy allegedly, guys, after all
Wait, hold
this
up.
nonsense.
Is that somebody ex, Caresha?
Bow Wow.
Young Miami from the City Girls, and Diddy. He had a baby on her. He did everything, and allegedly, now we don't know for sure, but they allegedly broken up, guys.
Nah, I seen that too.
Allegedly, it's over. The I Need Love segment. Now, I want to ask y'all, why you think this girl put up with all this stuff to only break up with this dude in the end? This dude had a baby on her while he's with her. This dude had another girlfriend and everything else. I'm trying to figure out why now y'all break up. After all of this that he did to you, what could he possibly have done at this point? At this point,
I got this one.
To make you say, Diddy, please,
Hey,
I'm out. It don't make no sense to me, because if a dude have a baby on me, when I didn't even know, I found out on Twitter.
A dude have a baby on you?
He had a baby. Another baby with another girl. She found out on Twitter.
A baby? A dude had a baby on you?
A whole baby.
On you?
Right? I'm talking about if I'm Caresha. I get that. I get what you're trying to do, but it ain't working. So listen, if that's me and I stay, at that point I'm telling the world I'm not leaving for no reason. So what could he have done to make this happen, Dante? I'm gonna start with Dante.
Listen, hell yeah, you stole me. Yo, Charles. Can I ask you a
Caresha,
question?
please.
Can I ask you a question? I know you love your wife. I know you and your wife is very successful, correct?
Okay.
Is there a woman? Let me see. If J-Lo.
She know how I feel about J-Lo.
Okay, hey, fellas, pay attention.
She know how I feel about J-Lo. Go ahead.
If J-Lo
J-Lo,
came in here right now, she just walked in here for no reason,
right?
and said, I'm Jenny from the block. I'm Charles, I want to get you all hot. And she just threw it on you right now.
Do it on me, okay?
We sitting here right here like, whoa.
I'm confused, but go ahead.
No, ain't no confusion. Just listen to what I'm saying. Hypothetically, she walked in here and did that.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to say, nah, me and my wife got everything going on. And she came with a thong on.
What are you talking
Bumping
about?
Cisco.
Dante, what are you talking about?
Listen to what I'm saying to you. Because I'm going to give you an answer on why these women deal with Diddy. They ain't got Diddy money or power.
No.
They don't. So if a man of that power put a seed in you, you're rich for life. Then 50 Cent say, have a baby by me, baby, be a millionaire.
That didn't come out true for his baby.
No, hell no.
His baby mama is like
Broke as a
We're not talking about 50. We talking about Diddy.
I know what you mean, yeah.
Diddy left, okay. Diddy bagged I'll Be Sure baby mother, put a seed in her.
I'll be sure. What?
Everybody that Diddy had a kid with, Cassidy got money from him. She's
They
on
don't
her.
got a kid though.
She was smart.
She left him.
I know. She was smart.
Just
Wow.
But when I'm saying, yo, we live in a world of status. I'm telling you right now, if I was broke and hurting and I didn't have morals, let me see. Taylor Swift could come in here.
What's wrong with Taylor Swift?
I'm busting all in her.
You busting it anyway. Stop acting like you got some standards.
She's getting everything. I'm busting in Swift. I'm gonna be Swift to get her pregnant.
Or you gonna bust in Swift?
Notice I didn't have a kid. I'm almost 46. I have a kid.
You ain't gonna bust in Latifah, but you gonna bust in
I
Swift.
ain't busting Latifah. You crazy? I never thought Latifah was cute like
You
that.
bugging. That was my crush.
Okay, that's your crush. MC Light was mine.
Don't keep me waiting. Come into my house. Booga boom boom. Booga boom. Go ahead. Give me
I
body.
think Moni Love was better than her.
She was not.
Moni Love had a song called Moni and the
Doesn't matter. She wasn't better than no queen.
You crazy. I didn't say better. She was better looking.
Finish your comment.
I did already. If Taylor Swift walk in here, she's swift to get pregnant. Who else? Who else will walk in here and I'm seated up in them?
Well, I'll just say it's like the scales, the balance scales. It's like you got man, you got woman. The more a man got, the more a woman takes his bullshit. The less he got, the less he takes his bullshit.
Facts.
Hence, when we start talking about, listen, if you get the lottery, it's gonna be like, oh, these scales are kind of messing up right here. I'm just saying.
Stanley's called.
Hey, yo, at the end of the day, I look at it like
Hello?
this, right?
Yo, what up?
I'm not gonna get rich
Hello?
and do no dumbass fucking shit for these
No, I
dumbass.
realize.
Like,
I'm
I'm
saying,
saying,
I ain't doing nothing.
like, yo, like these chicks that niggas see on TV. Like these bitches is just saying like nah, bro, I'm good. Like I'm chilling. That's how I look at it. And that's how I look at this shit. Hey yo, like you been with your wife forever, right?
Right.
Nigga, I'm not getting rich and doing no dumbass shit. Like fuck these, like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get you.
Like me and Nisha about to bowl the fuck up, like straight up. Like you understand what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, that's the time that I'm on.
I'm with you.
Like for real. Like all this other shit, and you get us like, nah, these chicks is regular chicks, bro. We just watching them on TV. That's how I look at it. I'm not getting excited and trying to meet these females and all this. Like, nah, hell no. My nigga,
yeah,
you know,
maybe I should clarify what I was saying.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
I agree with you.
Like,
what
nigga,
you
I'm
saying,
pulling up.
Swizzy?
Me and Niche is pulling up. We fucking up every red carpet. Me and Niche.
Bang bang.
Nigga, like straight. I'm
When
dead
I
serious.
say I would
Like, I'm
take
not
it.
even trying to play with it. Like when I say I'm not trying to play with it, like I'm not trying to play with it, my nigga. Like this is what I'm doing.
I'm with you.
Like me and Niche is gonna fuck up every red carpet, Grammys, whatever the shit, nigga. We fuck. If it's Nickelodeon, nigga, we fucking the red carpet up. I'm dead serious.
Slime them bitches.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like none of this matter. Like none of that, all that fake shit, this industry shit, like that don't even matter to me. Like my plan is my plan, bro. I'm telling you, it doesn't matter. Like
you know, I agree with that. So to clarify what I be saying to people,
like that's why I put her in the video.
It's not
There's
about
more
the
videos where I'm
just
gonna
like,
put Nisha's videos, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
If she
Like,
wanna
nah,
be.
we getting this back together. Like, for real. That's how I'm moving.
I got you, bro.
Kai's next, don't worry. Kai got more bars than a lot of these dudes right now. That's on TV right now. Like,
TJ getting a little tipsy.
I'm being real though. That's what I'm telling you.
Everybody in the club get tipsy.
Go ahead, Flizzy. What was you saying, Flizzy?
No.
Somebody said
TJ.
TJ.
I totally agree with
Is that you?
And just to say, when I say like I'm gonna take a lot less, it's like I can't see myself as a dude who just like we can go here and there and there at my own at any discretion now. And I know I'm not gonna take BS from anybody. You know, I'm like, no. Like one thing I always said to people. If I was just like filthy rich, I don't think I'd ever wear clothes. I'd be everywhere. Just
What is it? What's the
I don't want to be around you right now.
Hold up. Let Fliz
around
speak.
you right now.
Let Fliz
I was
speak.
like, yo,
Let Fliz
I
speak.
swear, like, you conform the things of society because you have to have a job. You got to go to work. But I just be Rick Rossing everywhere I go, like,
It's like Fliz. When you come to record your song, nigga, you gotta have clothes on.
I have some shit. That's it. No shoes, no socks,
The Emperor,
no shirt.
The Emperor have no clothes. What's the name of that tune?
I know what you're talking about. It's a cartoon.
The
Emperor new clothes, something like that.
Damn.
No, I'm just saying. I know that would be me because I was like, I achieve what I need to.
Time
That's
out.
just hilarious.
We need to
What?
Yo, Fuzz, what is going on with you?
In what fashion?
Hold up. Wife beat a shirt, Fliz.
Yo,
Wife beat a Fliz.
why would you not want to wear no clothes?
Fliz don't want to wear no clothes when he get rich.
Fuzz.
Bro, you guys
But he can buy an island and live on.
I know. I wear clothes at work.
What do you think?
But if I was like dumb rich, I'm not working anymore. I would dedicate mad money to my job because of what I do.
All
I
right.
would be like, oh,
So you're just gonna walk around your house,
You wanna be Tarzan?
Say it again?
Like you just walk around your house, you got some maids.
You wanna
you're
be
rich,
free.
super rich.
I wouldn't
You got
have maids.
maids,
I don't believe in
butlers.
maids. I don't believe in maids and servants. I don't.
You
No
just what
one
you
can
gonna do?
clean my house like me. No,
So
I'm just serious.
you're just gonna walk around.
You gonna clean your house naked?
I'm not talking about butt ass. You know what I mean? It's like, what?
He gonna have a loincloth.
When I was
Bless
single, when I was single, and I had my own crib,
Bless
like, before that, I didn't have to wake up and put on clothes. You know, you want my clothes in your drawers all day, like King Jaffrey Jaffa. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's like, yo,
What just happened?
clothes is optional when you got all your ish together and you don't have no one to
What
like.
just happened?
But like now, I have kids in the house and stuff like that. You know, you gotta watch the stuff. You can't do it.
No, Fuzz.
Hold on, will you mean to tell me if y'all lived in your own houses, the first thing you think about, I got some clothes.
I will wear beach shorts or something and
All
no
right,
shirt.
but see, I'm saying no shirt to me is like no clothes.
No,
I mean,
the word no clothes. Something's on me.
I didn't say butt ass.
No,
I mean,
but you said no. When you say no clothes, that means no clothes.
nah, but let me amend that.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I'm not talking about like Kojak. I'm not going like that. I'm talking about I have some I like some shorts on or something. But shirts and all that stuff, most of my stuff, I'll be in this podcast right now. Like,
what's the name of that
Just
group?
yep.
Playing Minaj, playing Trick on Me. What's the name of that group?
Ghetto Boys.
Get a boy.
You just want to let your nuts hang, huh?
I'll just have like mad like.
Hey, this is
I'll
sponsored
endorse
by
it going across
Screwball.
my stomach.
Where's the camera at?
Yeah.
It's sponsored by Screwball.
This is my brother. He could say whatever he want. He just ain't coming around me naked. That ain't not happening.
When Fliz get rich, let's hope they don't try to do him like this guy right here.
Oh yeah, good
That's what I'm talking about.
Good segue.
My
What
guy,
happened?
That's what I. That's
My
who
guy,
my son
Jonathan
Ronnie was giving
Majors.
some points to.
I want to talk about this because I
What's going
feel
on?
like
We gonna find out right now.
we've seen
You wanna get more ice? Good.
mad like black men, not just any men, black men, a lot of men, but mostly black men, when they get really successful, they get really powerful in Hollywood. Nope, I'm gonna say that they
didn't
some
do nothing
kind
yet.
of way they try to, and I don't want to
Bring
be
him
that
down,
guy.
man.
I don't want to be that guy to be like they trying to bring him down, but it seemed like it took a quick turn,
Yeah,
and now they trying to bring this guy down.
humiliation.
He's in Marvel. He's in everything. He's in Creed 3. And now they dropped him.
Ooh.
His agents have dropped him. I'm going to read from this article, and I want to talk to y'all about this. Because what we're going to do right now, Dante told me not to do the teachable moment on the other thing. So this is going to be a teachable moment. We're going to talk about this right quick. Jonathan Majors.
Put it in perspective. Black man.
Studios
Like I
and
said
brands are at a loss with what to do with Jonathan Majors. Put the picture back up. Since his arrest for alleged domestic assault on March 26th,
She said she lied.
despite reps from Majors standing their ground that the actor has done nothing wrong,
See?
Majors is still scheduled to appear in court on May 8th. He has gained a lot of momentum over the past year, starring in Creed 3, becoming Marvel's next villain in Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania. But the future of his career has become uncertain, from the people behind the scenes to ad campaigns. Here are all the things Majors has allegedly lost due to his domestic violence dispute. He lost his management team. He lost film and TV roles. What?
Where's your cup? Go ahead, keep
You
going.
interrupt me for that?
Yeah.
He's no longer going to star in the film adaptation of the Walter Mosley novel, The Man in My Basement, or the Otis Redding biopic.
What on a plate? He was eating.
He's still going to be in Avengers, The Kang Dynasty, and Loki Season 2.
Yeah, they set that up too much.
He lost some brand deals
Nah, Charles,
with
that
the
sound like a setup,
Texas
dude.
Rangers and some other stuff.
That sound like a
And
setup,
some
dude.
nonprofits are removing him as well.
That sound like a setup, B.
All because a girl that he was with
White chick. Not Wayne.
is saying domestic violence, which she allegedly recanted.
Yes.
And they are still trying to take him to court and still bring him down. So my thing is this, Jonathan Majors, right? Now, I don't know this man from a hole in the wall. He might be. What was that movie back in the day? Was it Sugar Hill, where the guy was a big sports guy, and then he got the girl in an apartment, and he started abusing her, beating her up, but he didn't want nobody to know? It was Sugar Hill when the girl. Do you remember Sugar Hill, the movie?
I know. Hold on. I know Blue Hill.
With I believe it's Romello. He's like, I got ideas too, and Wesley Snipes.
Yeah.
There's a major sports star that does stuff behind the scenes with the girl. When he locks the door on her,
That's
he
not
starts.
Sugar Hill, but I know what you're talking about.
It's not Sugar Hill.
That's not Sugar Hill, but I know what you're talking about.
He locks the door and then he starts abusing her, beating her. And then when he come outside, he act all nice and sweet. So I don't know if this is that guy, right? and we got a comment.
Good, yo, Charles.
You know what I'm talking about?
That's a good,
So,
yo. That's a,
I don't-
that's a good
I don't
one. have to
know
give you- yo.
if that's this guy. I don't know.
Right. Yo.
But until we do, he's innocent until proven guilty. I believe that may be Chop or that may be Trap that said
this Jonathan Mitch is too early to be rendering verdict. It's like guilty until proven innocent. People need to stay out of folks' business.
Say less.
I get what you said. Check it. Hold up. Before we talk on that.
Go ahead.
Hey, Charles. Because see, one of the things that when I hear things, I want to ask questions, right? Everybody, y'all with me? What are y'all doing? Yes, screwball.
Oh, that's all right.
I just want to make sure y'all with me over here.
Go ahead.
On the right, to the right, to
Keep
the
it
right.
moving.
All right, yo, listen. Let's ask some questions. He just came out with a movie named Creed, right? Creed 3. He just became a star,
very
right?
aggressive.
I know, but how come none of this came out before that?
I don't know. That's the timing. It's the timing of it. Well, he allegedly didn't do it until after the movie was done. But go ahead.
He's about to go left field.
Yo, that's because, like, yo, Charles, listen, I don't want to play the Illuminati game or none of that stuff, but I'm just going to say this, right?
He got to sacrifice somebody.
No, I'm not going to say that. Chill. See,
I wish I had my sound effects. They'd be here next week.
Listen, Charles, what you just said was a great point. You don't know if he's that dude that's doing things behind the scenes, but in the opening, he's different. But what I'm sitting up there saying is this. If somebody was a person before they got famous, if you had something to say about them, you say what you got to say. See, here's the thing. Fliz is my man. TJ, my man. You're my man. We're brothers. We're actually brothers.
We're brothers.
We happy and we colored and we
Colored.
Happy and we're singing and we're colored.
Go ahead, finish.
No, only you would have said that. But see, that's how we go. Oh, see, you see that commercial?
Go ahead, finish.
Okay.
Finish.
But now, if I was acting out of pocket right now on this show, if I was doing some wild stuff, do you think Fliz will let me on this platform? He always say mics are hot. You think he'll let me be on this platform if I was doing something behind the scenes that y'all wouldn't approve of? With TJ?
Would I?
You see what I mean?
Right.
So why is it now that he's in the limelight that everything's coming to light? That's why I said I gotta ask questions. Because again, black and ugly as ever. However, I stay coochie down to the
Socks.
rings and
watch. Go ahead, finish.
So that's why I'm sitting up there saying it seemed like, yo, because you want to know something? If we look at stories of people that got falsely accused, let me tell you about a story in Detroit that blew my mind. It's crazy. Some woman accused a guy of having a baby with her. Didn't sign the birth certificate or nothing. The lady ended up saying she lied about it, and the police is still trying to get him.
Wow. Okay.
He said they don't know shorty, but they still trying to get him for child support. So again, can I ask y'all a question, fellas? Man, if you curve off chick, right? And you try to move on like Fliz always trying to do, you don't think that chick gonna feel entitled to say, yo, I'm gonna bring this dude down to a level?
Facts. So you're saying it's a setup.
I'm asking questions. I'm not saying nothing. I'm just asking questions. Because I know, for instance, anything you heard that I did not do it.
It wasn't me.
In the words of Shaggy, wasn't me.
I wanna
I seen you on that podcast, wasn't me.
Flizzy. Jonathan Majors is in literally everything.
Yep. I'm a fan.
Me too.
Like he killed the Kane Roll and Loki
And he's in
okay.
What's that show? Country the one on HBO. The one where he's it's like all this supernatural stuff happening in Black history, all that stuff. I don't know if y'all watched it, but
I ain't watching it.
You know what I'm talking about, TJ. Fliz, what's going on? Is his career being sabotaged? Is it over? Do you know what happened? The girl accused him of domestic violence, but that's his girlfriend. They got into an argument.
That's what I was talking about earlier when Marcellus White was giving him pointers. That's who I met him.
That's my dude.
But the thing is, all right.
Good.
I don't want to like bring it to a level. I don't want the subject to change.
Go ahead, Fliz. Do with you.
No, I'm trying. I'm going to word it in a way to try to keep it on point. Is when it comes to stuff like this, everybody wants to believe the guy. I noticed that. Everybody like jumps to conclusion. It's like I don't think the average Joe who hasn't been through certain things in life, they don't know the magnitude of how much this lie a lie goes on. Now let's say this is the truth. I'm not saying this is a lie, but the magnitude at which people lie, especially on men, in the rate that people want to believe that the man did something wrong is astronomical.
Yeah.
And then I'll add that other level. He's a big, powerful black man.
Yes.
He's muscular. He got a presence about him. It's like he speaks educated. So it's like, you know, he's scary in a lot of facts. He's intimidating physically, intelligence. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna intimidate you. He's gonna intimidate you in all those ways. So one, people might want to bring him down. He's just chopping down the size. Two, he is a target for like people who will lie on him. I'm not saying that he's telling the truth or a lie, but I'll say this as a person who on multiple occasions has been a victim of that very thing. And people that knew me questioning my innocence. And I'm like, yo, I'm speaking from a point of nobody wants to believe you when you're like, cause I know, like, I'll say, like, I'm a big presence.
That's a great point.
I'm physically intimidating, like, to certain people. It's like, all right, why won't nobody listen to me? You know what I mean? And there's a portion, I'm not saying all.
Yo, Fliz had a great point.
There's a portion of females that know
You missed.
that, you know, people want to believe them more than you. The cops will believe them more than you. And all that stuff. So the thing is, I think everybody dropping this, man, after a woman said it's not the truth, is we are witnessing that. He's already been tried and convicted in the public eye by these people. And this guy could be totally innocent, but he got to eat that. And I speak from, like, you know, the heart on that, because it's not just me. I know I can name more, like, between 9 and 12 more people I know personally right now that's going through that. And you're like, bro, no one believes in me. And it sucks to not be believed.
It sucks.
It feels bad. It's like, wow, your reputation being drugged. And, like, never mind, his reputation is he's huge. He was in everything.
He's about to be on a whole bunch of whole fucking...
He lost roles now. He lost endorsements. But if he did,
all coochie's not good coochie.
I'm not saying, but I will follow up my son.
All coochie ain't good coochie.
When you get to a certain status, look, you gotta watch who you're around. You know?
Yes.
You can't, because he told us his story that he got scared when the girl was acting scared. He ran outside to his neighbors in his neighborhood, and all his neighbors heard the screaming. He's outside chilling with them, like, yeah, some chick's crazy. And the chick screamed out his window, my son is why he's abusing me, and they're looking at he's right there, and they're like, so when the cops came, like, yo, she's lying, and she like, oh, you know, she had to, like, he said his instinct was go outside where people can see you. I didn't do nothing. So it's like you're a victim when you're a powerful man. You're like
Yeah,
a
you be
target.
watching the same shows.
Huh?
Yeah, you be watching the
I'm
same
saying,
shows.
like, you just are. The more powerful you are, you're just more of a target for people who want to victimize you.
Listen,
That's why
you're
you
the
can't.
bag. If you're the bag,
Yes.
you're the target.
Hold
Yes.
on. Hey, can you put the camera on me? I'm going to say this. If they have nothing to lose, they have nothing to lose. You better hear what I just said. If they have nothing to lose, they have nothing to
They have everything to
lose.
gain.
So on that note,
I'm broke.
That's why you always see me, you see all the homies, you see me in the cut just chilling, bro.
What do you mean on that?
on that note, right?
I'm minding my business. You know how I'm rocking. I'm minding my business.
Situations like that, oh wow.
No,
I've been in some Karen situations too, like, oh, and like, oh, dude, it's like, really? This
I
happened?
forgot you was with. Oh, see, damn. But who was there for you?
But no, I've been through that a bunch of times, bro.
But I was there for you.
I've been through stuff a bunch of times, bro. It's not just like one time. I can tell you a bunch. Like
You didn't tell me all the time, but every time you told me, I was there.
We good? What we doing?
Damn, Fliz.
So I want to say, I hope that brother ain't do nothing crazy. I low key think that this female is kind of like, because I feel like, yeah, if you recanting, me personally, if you did anything crazy to me, I'm not recanting.
I think he's trying to upgrade and she ain't allowing that to happen.
I think that put it like this: you might recant because a lot of these. Let's be honest.
She's a civic.
You
and
get
he's
a
trying to
chick
get to
that
a
may
rap-
be in
a
the worst.
Mercedes.
You get a chick that's in the worst relationship ever, and she'll go back. You can see a dude fighting a chick on the street, beating her ass. You can stop the fight, right, and fight this dude and beat his ass, do whatever, and she'll run right back to that dude tomorrow.
Correct. Agree.
So she might recant if he did nothing, but I mean, if he did it for real. So I can't even say what she might do or might not
Did you
do.
hear the Steve McNair story?
What about it? Oh yeah. I heard it.
Okay, remember he had the jump off house, right? He was messing with a chick that had nothing going on, correct?
Facts.
And what happened? She was like, "Yo, meet me at the spot, right?" So he went to go meet her at the spot, right? So he slammed it one last time,
He
right?
fell asleep.
No, he ain't fall asleep.
He did fall asleep.
No, he slammed it one last time, went to sleep, and what she do? She put him to sleep permanent.
Speaking of slam, I want to talk about this before we get out of here. This is a young man. This is going to be our insane in the membrane moment for the night. I can't play the music because they're going to copyright strike it. So I can't do that. But I can show y'all. I will show y'all the video in a minute. But this young man was in a wrestling match against another young man. He got pinned. 1, 2, 3, you're pinned, right? He went up to the man. He went up to the young kid, reached out his hand to shake it. You paying attention, Dante?
Yeah.
This is why the teachers take the phone in class. But listen, he went up to the kid's hand to shake it, pretend like he's gonna shake it, and when he reached his hand out, he clocked him right in the nose, knocked him slam out. Bow! Hit him, knocked him, slam out.
We being outside, homie.
Right? And I'm about to put it on real quick.
I seen this here.
So if somebody step on your
Let me
chest.
see if I can show it before we get out of here. That's the puppies.
Oh,
My
see if I
dogs
can
coming.
show
Where
it.
my dogs at? Merv, come here, doggies.
So this is the
That's the dog from the crib.
Yeah.
Nigga, they
Yeah.
bigger than me. They want beef with me right now. They been wanting to smoke with me.
Yeah.
Look,
Come here,
here they
girls.
come. Here they come. They're like,
Take 'em
yeah.
off.
They're like, yeah, TJ,
Take
I'm
'em
this
off the
size.
leash now.
We want to hit up.
Let's see, yeah. Bring them, let them come.
They're like, TJ, I'm
Shorty,
this size.
you
You want to
tripping,
hit
man.
up? Y'all be trying to bully me at the house.
We was ready to finish up.
They've been trying to bully me. They bullied me at the house. Now they're here. They're chasing me, trying to bully me. Hey, yo, I'm bringing Smokey. Smokey wants to head up.
Come here, girls. Take off the leash.
Smokey wants to head up. I'm bringing Smokey to y'all.
Let me see. Let me see. Come here, girls. Let me get Franny up here.
Oh, she's like, oh.
And let me get Coco.
See, you brought the white dog up first.
Oh, you're violent.
Aren't you happy?
Come
You're
here.
happy. Okay.
And Coco. Come here.
Scrappy
Franny and Coco are here for whatever reason. I don't know why they're here, but
They
they
come to
here.
bully me. They bully me every time I'm at the house.
That's right. They came to visit, making all that noise. You girls good? You rolling with your grandma? Before we get out of
They're
here.
looking real nervous right
No,
now.
that's how they always look. It's
Oh,
chilling.
okay.
Go do something else. I can
They're
wrap
like,
this
yeah,
up.
TJ's my size. They're about to
Go
run
do
up
something
on me.
else.
Don't
I
worry
can wrap
about it.
this
They're about to
up.
run up on me any minute.
They just wanted to be seen. But look, I'm gonna wrap this up with this right here.
Insane it.
With this insane sucker punch by this young wrestler.
I didn't even see it. Hold on.
Watch this.
You missed that throw, dude. He just punched punched him right in the face.
Go back, Charles.
Yo, he don't look black.
Let me try to show it.
I said
You
Milan.
missed that throw, dude. Oh!
That's crazy, Dante.
You beat me in wrestling, but I could beat you on fight.
Dante,
That's what
if you watch
That
that,
was a
really
sucker punch.
close,
That was a
he
second
hit
punch.
this dude. His
But he
whole
hit him with
neck
legs, yeah.
snapped back.
Yeah.
His head went up, and he hit the deck, and he stayed down. Like the video is
Inspector?
longer. He stayed down. So I want to ask y'all a question. Was he right or wrong?
He was pissed off. He said he beat my ass.
The thing is,
He
in
said he beat
wrestling,
my ass. I'm about to knock
not
him
to
out.
that degree, but that behavior happens a lot in wrestling.
Really?
A lot. Like the loser in wrestling, a lot feels like I gotta get revenge for my loss in a sense. So a lot of times they do want to fight or they'll try to antagonize.
That's bullying.
He actually like went.
But they're aggressive.
That's
No.
bullying.
Their whole persona is to be aggressive, dog.
Yeah, it's like you're
Yeah,
at a heightened state.
but Dante was right. When he got up,
You can see that the
his chest poked out. He's like, I'm about to fuck him up.
Yo, he already had it in him. I see.
Yeah,
it.
he already
But that
knew it.
don't happen.
Yo,
That
no,
much.
Charles.
He beat
yo,
me?
listen, you know what? Listen, first of all, what's the
He's probably a tough guy at his school.
He's
He's
saying?
probably a tough guy at
He
his
couldn't
school.
eat that loss.
Hold up.
Yeah.
What's the saying?
He's like, damn, I go
What's
back
the
to
saying
school.
when
They're
you're
gonna
in
be
the
trying
ring?
to poke me off.
When you're in the ring, keep your head on the swivel at all times.
Yeah.
And homeboy got
Protect
an
yourself
afro.
at all times.
I
Homeboy
think you
got
gonna
an
make
afro.
him black, huh?
No, he got an afro.
Nah, dude probably
Calm
Jewish
down.
or something. But listen,
He ain't black.
listen, he
It's
ain't
all
black.
right.
But listen,
He got his ass beat. He
let me
can't
ask
go
y'all a
back to
question.
school.
Let me ask y'all a question.
He's gonna go back to school on Monday.
Suspend
knowing
him
he got his
for
ass beat.
suspend him for one
He-
game or the
everybody
rest of the
gets
season.
suspended.
He can't even play the rest
Oh
of
no,
the
no,
season.
no,
He's
he's
done.
done. I think
He's done.
I believe he's done.
Yeah.
Done?
Yeah, no, if I'm not mistaken, reading the story before, like I
In the
think
competition,
he's,
he's out.
He's
Yeah,
done.
he can't do that.
He's not getting suspended for one match. He's over for him.
He's
It's
done.
so
He's done.
vicious, and I think
he
that
could have been
dude,
on his way to state champ, but he's done.
that dude might got a broken nose or something. Cause he
Like-
clean like to get clean
Yo,
clock like with
yo.
no warning,
That was a nice solid
No,
hit.
no, hey, Charles.
and
hold
dude is muscular, so he like
hold up.
got him real
This
good.
is what he not understanding. First of all, this is high school, correct?
Nah,
Yeah.
he fought. You got knocked up.
No.
Yeah, that's what happened.
Cut it out, TJ.
That's what happened.
As
You've
a
seen
pa-
it.
no, as a parent, if somebody hits your kid like that,
Yeah, his
Yeah,
mom
go
was
ahead.
going crazy in there.
go ahead. Yeah, thank you.
Nigga.
Yes.
His
All
mom,
right, then. See, then don't play.
his mom was losing it.
Listen,
He fought fair, and then he got punched in the face.
If
Yo.
I watch my kid get hit like that,
on me,
the first no. Ask many people that I'm like, yo, go
Damn,
get your
son.
bigger brother.
You should have read the comments. They was like, well, "I'm looking for his pops."
Yeah, that's that. See, go get your father,
Pops over there eat his popcorn. Like, what I do, man? What y'all rushing me for?
cause you can't hit him. You can't. Yo, where's your father?
he's not your right. Damn.
Fathers. I'm on homeboy. What's that?
Yo,
So,
that's
yeah.
the insane in the membrane for the
Remember,
night.
James Butler, the boxer, did that?
No.
I think that's still the most infamous punch. He got arrested for that and got a charge, and he lost boxing forever.
Wow,
Look up James Butler sucker punch. Like he was boxing this dude.
That was after a match.
It was a boxing match happened a few years ago. He got his ass beat for 10 rounds for a charity event. But yo, he freaking knocked this. He sucker punched this dude so hard. I think with no glove after the match while they were about to shake hands. I mean, I believe he caused brain damage and must have broke shit in his face. And he got arrested, and he had to like, woo. It was, if you watch it, it's violent looking.
Yo,
That was like a lower version of that punch.
on a good note, we need to end because we gotta watch.
Clash.
We gotta watch TJ video before we leave. Charles Ryder is here. We trying to do what we.
And the dogs might jump me. They've been trying to jump me since day one. They see me. They're like, oh, TJ's my size.
hit the lights, nigga.
Y'all,
I'm bringing Smokey.
Smokey
Smokey wants all the smoke. My dog wants all the smoke.
Oh, yeah, of course, Saki's, but their chicken wings is the bomb.
They was
Wait,
overpriced.
what are you talking
He
about?
said with the Saki's late night.
Like last week, it was overpriced.
Charles
But
did
listen,
have hookups.
listen.
You gotta get the old school
Rhode Island.
Charles, you gotta get the old school Sakis. You tell me you want it in a bag. in the bag. You
Okay.
can grease everything in the bag.
We're gonna talk about that. Listen, we out of here.
Hold up, before we
had
go,
a
hold up,
great
before we
class.
go.
Wait.
Hey,
wait.
Wesley B said.
Wait, April 30th.
He said,
Why
send
am I
y'all.
talking about that? April
I'm about
30th.
to tell him about that.
Wesley B said, send y'all music to him. He gonna put y'all on the radio.
Salute,
Say
King.
less.
That's
Put
why
it in
I just wanted to make sure y'all get
Inbox.
Yeah, what
He
was
said,
that? Inbox. Yeah, what was
he
that?
said, great show. Let me know when you have the next one next week. And he said, give all those guys my email address and tell them to send
Say
me out
less.
his track.
Listen, guys, April
Please.
30th, we doing something major. The first, I'm bugging right now. Rhode Island is live. 25 influencers and entrepreneurs, such as Mary Brown, who's the owner of Massage by Mary, such as Dante Martin.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a whole thing. Jay
Rose are coming for
Wan,
TJ.
Remy Jones gonna be there. Razor Gonzalez, a whole lot of people.
I'm
Check
getting
my
first
page.
award ever.
We giving out the
Except for
Spotlight
basketball.
Awards, and it ain't the last one. Wait till the lineup of the second one. TJ gonna be in the second one. Flair's gonna be in the third one. I got some more surprises. 25 influencers that you need to know will be at Halo Lounge once a month. The first one will be April 30th. Check my page for more information. It's gonna be crazy. Rhode Island is live. It's about to be the Rock Nation brunch for Rhode Island.
Who's
Hey,
getting
check my page. I'm gonna catch y'all on that
LIV?
flip side. And there go the doggies.
We
Peace.
getting LIVE.